I'll rise for the judge.
All these drugs that I'm taking still don't know the pain. Try to fill up my cup with that liquor and don't nothing change. I'm in my feelings. These scars deep and they ain't healing. If I could, I'd dig my dead homies up and bring them back. Wanna break my nigga out of prison, judge gave him life. That ain't right. I'm in my feelings. These scars deep and they ain't healing. I keep a bomb on me like the Taliban. I got sticks like I'm Osama. Bust down presidential, rolling my lips black like Obama. Heartbroken, I'm chain smoking. Line bloods up, bite to bite. I'm thinking about my niggas on the road, locked in the box like Mike and Knight. All they were doing was trying to make a couple dollars. This shit gotta change. They just caught my little brother dollar with another chopper. Cracker don't get no fuck about you. Nigga don't get no fuck about you. And I heard from another partner that my other partner killed my other partner. Caught the bird and got another bottle. Tennessee be the remedy. My memories full of misery. I be smelling liquor when a nigga pee. My heart done got colder. My girl just keep on telling me she think I drank too much. I don't wanna be sober, cause when I am, I think too much. I'm trying to escape. Trying to get away from my problems, but they keep on catching me. Trying to get so high, I fly away. Feel like I'm about to break. One day this ecstasy gon' be the death of me. All these drugs that I'm taking still don't know the pain. Try to fill up my cup with that liquor and don't nothing change. I'm in my feelings. These scars deep and they ain't healing. If I could, I'd dig my dead homies up and bring them back. Wanna break my nigga out of prison, judge gave him life. That ain't right. I'm in my feelings. These scars deep and they ain't healing.
These scars deep, they ain't healing. Just trying to throw the book. Gotta take care of these children. Wish I can bring my niggas back. Get money, gon' keep it going. Get rich off sundown sets up, make it playing sports. Cause you gon' die today. Know some nigga fighting like. Wish all my niggas was here to see me not bring them back. No, nothing here to pain. No pain, no gain. I was stressed, I ain't know that. But my smile stayed the same. I ain't know it. Take care of your people, cause some niggas don't make it home. I had to escape, cause good money was living wrong. And mama, I'm sorry for all the shit I done. Know you smiling down on me, you know I got your son.
I'm trying to escape. Trying to get away from my problems, but they keep on catching me. I'm trying to escape. Trying to get away. I just pray the ecstasy don't meet the death of me. All these drugs that I'm taking still don't know the pain. Try to fill up my cup with that liquor and don't nothing change. I'm in my feelings. These scars deep and they ain't healing. If I could, I'd dig my dead homies up and bring them back. Wanna break my nigga out of prison, judge gave him life. That ain't right. I'm in my feelings. These scars deep and they ain't healing.
Reason ain't been wanting to break around, cause I got bad luck. I don't know, shit world about like my life been cooked ever since a child.
Fucked up. Ayy, down, I got bad luck. I lost my first kid, down, I got bad luck. I had to do a bid, down, I got bad luck. I lost so many friends, down, I got bad luck. Karma, you a bitch, down, I got bad luck. Prayed about my daddy, down, I got bad luck. But he still died down, I got bad luck. It don't matter about me crying down, I got bad luck. Life been beat me dying down, life been beat me up. I got bad luck. I was hitting lit, breaking in some trucks, breaking in some trucks. Then I lost my daddy's truck. Then I lost a pack down, call my bad luck. Blit with close range in my face, could've died. Man, I kept it real, all them times I could've lied. Cried like a bitch, my cousin locked up, lost his life. I went up the road, a nigga told about the spice. Down, I got bad luck. I lost my first kid, down, I got bad luck. I had to do a bid, down, I got bad luck. I lost so many friends, down, I got bad luck. Karma, you a bitch, down, I got bad luck. Prayed about my daddy, down, I got bad luck. But he still died down, I got bad luck. It don't matter about me crying down, I got bad luck. Life been beat me dying down, life been beat me up. I'ma crash the whoop out down, I got bad luck. All them time giving up. They think my life so good, damn, I got bad luck. Lost the whole pack, down, I got bad luck. Lost the whole sack, down, I got bad luck. Mama ain't coming back, down, I got bad luck. Dad ain't coming back, down, I got bad luck. One who got my back, down, I got bad luck. Got stuck in the back, down, I got bad luck. I lost my first kid, down, I got bad luck. I had to do a bid, down, I got bad luck. I lost so many friends, down, I got bad luck. Karma, you a bitch, down, I got bad luck. Prayed by my daddy, down, I got bad luck. But he still died, down, I got bad luck. It don't matter about me crying, down, I got bad luck. Life been beat me dying down, life been beat me up. Life been beat me dying down, life been beat me up.
Yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir. We in the building. 2023 Big Player checking in. Y'all already know Studio Vibes presents Underground Sundays. Brought to you by Platinum Sounds, Too Hot for TV, Good Shape University. Special guest in the building with me, man. My motherfucking brother. My motherfucking brother, man.
You know.
Good Shape meets See the Vision.
The vision, you know.
Hey.
Good shape. The vision is to be seen.
The vision is to be seen, man. Hey, it's crazy that we doing this because we did talk about this. I was like, man, I'm gonna do something special. And you like, shit, let's do a joint show.
Yeah, I know, right?
And we made that shit happen, right? It was like, fuck it, let's do it today. We went ahead and knocked it out, man. 2023, man.
Like, yo, like it's a blessing, man. That's all I'm gonna say, man. Like I'm just blessed. You blessed, we blessed.
Man,
Ski, you blessed over there behind them boys. Yes, everybody blessed, man. Mario, you blessed, man. Platinum Sound, man.
Platinum Sounds. Can't forget about my brother Skeet behind Skeet 229 behind the boys, controlling the waves, man.
Like, that's all I can say, man. Like
super dope 2022 year, man. First I want to kick it off by saying quick recap, man. I'm gonna start with you, Chris. How was your 2022, man?
It was good. You know what I mean? Like that's the best way I can say it, man. Like it was good, man. Like I really can't complain. If I complain, like I'd be lame as hell. You know what I mean? Like there's really nothing that I could complain about. You know, it was some ups, it was some downs. You know, everybody go through days. You know, it might be a week or two sometime, but like, you know, that's life. You know what I mean? Like you just kind of, you just kind of got to roll with the punches, man. Like, you know, just know that everything gonna work itself out, man. And as long as you stay consistent, though, that's the thing. Like you can't just sit down and you know, get complacent and you know my life, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, you gotta shake, you gotta shake it off. You know what I mean? Like it's hard, but it's fair.
It's hard, but it's fair.
You know what I mean? Like so, you know, with that being said, man. You know, 2022 was great. You know, shout out to my brother, the art guy himself. You know what I mean? The third. You know what I mean?
City.
My nigga said, man. You know, Third Vision Art Gallery. You know, we capped that off with the third art show. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Which was dope. It was crazy. You know what I mean? Like all three of them was crazy, honestly. You know what I mean? Because like didn't nobody see that shit coming. You know what I mean? I know they didn't. So that was real cool, like, you know, collaborate with him. You know, peace to my nigga Freddie Mac, you know, collaborated with him also. He capped off his life.
Freddie Mac had a good 2022.
Yeah, he really did. I was just about to say he capped off his life series albums with Life 3, which we collaborated on. I was, you know, head of photography on that. So like, you know, I did like all the, you know, the shots leading up to it. You know, I actually shot the cover, you know, the photo that you see with him and his two sons, you know what I mean? Like, I actually shot that photo, you know what I mean? So, yeah, man, it was just dope, man. Like, I did a lot of dope shit, man. Like, and to top it off, we got to spend the fucking holidays in New Orleans.
In New Orleans,
you know
man.
I mean?
Look,
like,
man.
So it was
hey.
cool. Like, we was down there like Christmas time, you know what I mean? Like, it was so cool. Like, you know, shout out to you. Shout out to Frog.
Night Rider.
You know, Night Rider on the track. You know what I mean? Y'all make sure y'all vote for him, too, for the Yo ATL Raps. You know what I mean? Producer of the year. You know what I mean? Like, big facts, man. Because, like, you know, some of y'all might think, you know, just Frog, like, nah, man. Like, you know, Night Rider on the track. Like, people know my brother. Like, they know him. Like, he's international. And that's a fact. He's international. And I say that and I mean that. Like, you know, people know him down there in the islands, you know what I mean? The DR, you know what I'm saying? The Caribbean.
They know Night Rider,
him.
bro. They
you know what I
literally
mean?
know Night Rider.
Shout out to Big Tigger, man, from the basement. you know, BET shit. You know what I mean? Like he know, like Fraud know that nigga. You know what I mean? Like it's crazy. Like so, like y'all make sure y'all vote for Fraud. You know what I'm saying? Night Rider. You know what I'm saying? The bro. You know what I'm saying? The bro. You know, I love what he doing. You know, yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
You know what I mean? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can keep going on and on, but like, you know, long
You had a
story
dope
short,
2022.
Long story short, like 2022 was real great, man. You know, shout out to my son too, man.
Shout out to little Chris,
Yeah,
man. Skeet, man, how was your 2022, my brother?
It was great, dog. Great.
That's all we gonna get out of Skeet.
man.
I wasn't expecting no more, no less.
Great.
Me on 2022, man. 2022 was probably out of my 38 years of living, man. This was a triumphant. That's how you say it. Triumphant year, man. I lost my mom, which was, you know, it was a little tough, but it was, you know, it is what it is. You feel me? You know, I love you, baby. Good Shape went fucking through the roof, man. Dog, I'm blessed, man. Thank you, Mario. Thank you, Island Boy Dre. I can't thank my brother Skeet enough. RDA, man, thank you so much. My supporters, the fans, the artists, most importantly, the artists, bro. I can't be shit without the artists, man. Also, Good Shape is nominated podcast of the year to your ATL rap. So make sure,
that too.
That too. Make sure y'all go ahead to youratlraps.com, man, and vote for me. Not even me, just vote for Good Shape University podcast of the year. Vote for Night Rider producer of the year. Man, vote for everybody. If you got somebody on there that's doing their thing, vote for Skeet. He producer of the year. Sherm. Like if you rock with somebody and you see their name, man, just show support, man. That's shit, all, man. That shit free 99, man.
It really is.
It's been a blessing, man. Shout out to Rock Nation. GOODSHAPERADIO, Bobby Fishkill came through. My brother Swayze, Free Swayze, Hood Raised Records, Ruthless Killer Records, Inca Baby. Man, it's everybody, man. The list can go on and on. Shout out DJ Trey, man. Big Dog helped me out a lot, man. Shout out 96.3 for bringing me back. So I can go like you, man. I can go.
Keep going on.
I can go on and on, man. But 2022 was an epic year. One of the best years, I think, for the independent music scene in the 229 sense.
In a long time.
In a long time. Since the Southern House and the Field Mob days and the Southern Cliques and all that, man. So,
yeah, man. Peace to Big Hot.
Yes, yes, man. The biggest. It was a beautiful 2020.
Yeah, man, that boy Dollar.
Right, Dollar, West Side go crazy, East Side, South Side, man.
Yeah.
So it was a lovely 2022 year for the 229 as a whole, man. So shout out to everybody. And that's what we doing. That's what today's show is about, man. We just recapping 2022, man. Not even just the music scene, but the whole entertainment scene and everything, man. I really do want to express my appreciation and just let's talk about it, man. Let's get into it. Go ahead and get this thing going. Hey, shout out to Capo too, man. Shout out to the photographers, bro.
Oh yeah, Capo, man. The homie Rob, man.
Shout out to the photographers, man, and the videographers. Tony Fresh,
them, man.
T Smooth, Spielberg, man.
Yeah.
See the Vision. D Lady, can't forget about D Lady.
RZ.
Yeah, RZ Vision.
Shout out to RZ. You know
so
what I mean?
Shout out to all that, man.
Right.
We gonna recap, man, and let's say how we gonna kick this thing off, man?
Start with, man.
We gonna cap off with some of the hottest artists, most working artists, and productive artists in 2022. We kicked the show off with a video from the young man by the name of Allegang.
Okay.
Trap. Every time I make a post regarding music, I get a lot of comments that speak on Allegang Trap. Me personally, I don't have a favorite. I think everybody got their own preference of what they like.
Of course, they do. Of course.
But I also go by, what the people like.
Yeah.
And without begging and complaining and crying, Allegang is one of the artists in 2022 that stayed consistent. He had his ups and downs, man. Went through his trials and tribulations, but he stayed consistent.
Yeah.
That nigga stayed smiling, bro. He stayed putting out content, bro.
Yeah.
So Allegang is one of the artists I think went hard 2022.
2022. Yeah.
I can say that. Me personally, I think Allegang is one of them guys that did their thing in 2022, man.
I would agree with that. Yeah.
And also, Chris,
he always, it always looked like he was busy. You know what I mean? Like,
I mean,
he was
and that's the goal. Like,
yeah,
don't nobody really. I mean, the job is to
to work. You know what I mean? Like, what are we doing? What we came here for?
The job is to work.
Like, yeah, he definitely always looked like he was busy. Like, you know, he had something jumping off, you know, whether it was videos or you know, performances, and you know what I mean? Like, he was everywhere. He was just kind of doing his thing. Like, so, you know.
And I'm glad you here. I'm glad you here too, because it's gonna be a good discussion, because we both are fans of music first, right? But we both we meet in the middle, and then you like your your like music, you like your shit. You know what I mean? I like my shit. Yeah. So it ain't gonna be no favoritism. It's really just real spirit.
Yeah, just being honest about the music. That's all. Yeah.
So I gave Allegheny. That was one of my head guys in 2022. Who do you have that come to mind when it comes to 2022 that you digging and you like what they did, like they work ethic?
As far as artists, I would probably have to say homie Freddie Mac. Yeah, Freddie Mac. You know, like, just, you know, and actually being able to be you know in the room with him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Just kind of seeing how he work, how he write, how he think, you know, how he approach, you know his concepts, kind of like what he want to do with it, you know, the direction of stuff. You know what I mean? It was just, you know what I mean? Bro be working. You know what I mean? Like, you know, he got his old album still getting spins. You know what I mean? Like, he's still getting messages. You know what I mean? Like, you know, like, when you gonna, you know, perform these joints again? Like, you know, they want, you know what I mean?
Want
like
the Mac.
They want the Mac, like the whole discography. You know what I mean? It ain't just a song here, a song like, nah, they want the whole album. Like, you know, they really be checking for bro, you know what I mean? Like, and that come with a lot of hard work though, you know, like establishing like that fan base like that, you know what I mean? Besides him though,
hold on, no, we got a little show. We gonna Skeet.
Oh, okay.
Skeet,
okay.
What's the artist that come to your mind? What do you think one of the hard work, the grinders of 2022?
Probably gonna say he gonna be China and Bella.
China Monet and Bella Black?
Yeah.
Dude, those are one, I gotta say this.
Definitely China. I mean, Bella too though. But
Bella too. I'm proud one.
Knowing where China come from, like, definitely China. Like, you know, I props do. You know what I mean? You know, respectfully. Hey, how you say it? Like, respectfully, like, props do. You know, just kind of knowing, you know, how she came in the game, like what she was up against. Yeah. You know what I mean? It was an uphill battle, but like, she just kind of maintained her. You know what I'm saying? Like, she just kind of stayed focused. You know. You like we say, you know, you just got to be consistent with shit. You know what I mean? Like, and she did what she was supposed to do, and she's definitely reaping the benefits of that right now. So, you know, like,
I can say, man, major shout out to China Monet and Bella Black.
Yeah, both
like, it's been a while
both of them ladies
since we had females
both of them ladies,
that really tackle the game the way they did, man. And like y'all was saying about China, like, even Bella, man, Bella from the country, bro.
Right.
From the dirt, bro. And to see how she glowing, looking beautiful, doing her thing, BET Awards.
I know, right?
She tapping in. I seen her chopping it up with Missy, the legendary Missy Elliott, bro.
You know what I mean? Like, right.
So major shout out to the ladies, man. Not just them two, but them two that really grinded hard. Yeah. This year, 2022, not this year, leading into this year, man. So major salute to the ladies, man. Also, I think we got a video from China Monet and Bella. We're going to drop a little later in the show.
Okay.
Big shout out to my boy Busy, man. I see you tapping in. Also, if y'all locked in and y'all watching, man, jump in the comments, man. Interact with us. Like, I'm looking. I'm reading and I'm looking. One of the topics I want to start off today, and I kicked it off, I want to say yesterday, and jump back into the day. Like, I made a post, like, who is the hottest artist? And I made that post for a reason, just to one, get an understanding that a lot of people don't understand what hot is, bro. Like, a lot of people don't understand what being a hot artist is. A good artist, a dope rapper, and a hot artist are three totally different fucking things,
like, for
bro.
real, it really is. You know what I mean? You know, like, to be a hot artist, like, you really have to just, like, it's a mainstream appeal. It can't be just you and your homies, or like a group or a certain group that really like what you're doing, which is cool. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? But like, to be a hot artist, it's like everybody got to fuck with your shit.
Everybody
man. Like,
got to fuck with your
shit. It got to cross. It got to cross lines. You can't just be like a underground artist. You know what I'm saying? Like, which is cool too. Like, cause you can expand on that. You know what I mean? Cause if you got like your base core of fans, you know, like it's cool to cater to them. You know what I mean? And let that shit spread like that. You know what I mean? But I be seeing people getting in their feelings and stuff because they think they hot. But like you really not hot, bro. Like you just you're a dope ass underground artist and you got your little fan. But I don't want to say little. I'm sorry. I apologize. I apologize. You know what I mean? You know that's. I apologize. You know, but like for real. But like because you got your fan base. You know, and that fan base doesn't necessarily like cross them lines all the time. Like it might be catered to, like I say, a specific group of people that really, like digging your shit, you know what I'm saying? They fucking with your style. So like it's okay to like cater to them. You know, like you got to block out all the noise. As an artist, like artists got to learn like block out the noise. You know what I mean? Like don't get, you can't get mad. You can't, jump on the internet and be talking about.
Get out your feelings.
To keep it plain and simple, like, you know what I mean? Like, you gotta have like some kind of, decency and integrity with your shit. You know what I mean? Like, you can't, don't just jump on the internet all the time. I know, cause like I used to do that shit sometimes too. You know what I mean? Like, cause niggas, you know how niggas get. You know what I mean? Like, you motherfucker. But like on the real, like you just gotta know what you trying to accomplish and just focus on that and just let that be that. You understand? Like, and that's the simplest way I could put it, man. And like, and when you do that, you'll start seeing the reward. The rewards.
Artists gotta stop motion watching.
You know what I mean? Like, like
stop watching what everybody else got going on.
Stay focused on yours. Stay focused on your wave,
your motion,
man. Come on, man. You can't build no wave and you worried about what they over there. Them niggas over there swimming like doing good. You know what I mean? Like they kicking. You know what I mean? Like, and you over here like, come on, man. Build your own motion. Worry about your own wave. You know what I'm saying? Like, like when I started to see the vision, bro, like, man, look, it was a YouTube channel. Now look at this shit. Yeah. You know what I mean? Not saying that this is just like the biggest thing ever, but like,
you see the growth.
I see the growth. I know what I started as, and I know where I'm going with it and taking this thing to, and I'm proud of my shit. You know what I mean? Like I do stuff that people want to do.
Right.
You know what I mean? You do stuff that people want to do. Ski, he do stuff that people want to do. Like we blessed, we lucky, you know what I mean? Like to be able to do what we love and really be getting paid off for it, you know what I mean? Like, it ain't millions, but we getting there, we claiming that, you know what I'm saying? That's on the way. But I got a couple bands, you know what I'm saying? But like, so like you gotta really understand like the privilege it is to be an artist and to actually, for it to actually work. You know what I mean? You gotta appreciate it, man. Like, don't stop complaining, man. Like, just do what you want to do. It's yours. It's yours. Like, you just gotta do what you want to do with it. You know what I mean? Like, stop worrying about what they doing. Like, this is yours. You know what I mean? This is yours, bro. Like, worry about what you doing, man. Like, that shit is irrelevant. All that shit is irrelevant. Like, you talking about nothing. Like, nobody cares. Like, stop it. Just, you know what I mean? Like, 2023, we not doing that no more. We not posting about what other people supporting, how they spending their money. Like, you need to worry about who supporting you. You know what I mean? Like, what you got going on. Like, I don't care if it's like 2, 3 people, 4, 5 people. Like, you need to do what you need to do for the people that's rocking with you. You know what I mean? Because like when you start saying all that, it almost like you come off as ungrateful. You know what I mean? Because like, they ain't support, like they don't support me. Like, what about them?
What about the people that do?
You know what I mean? What about them 2,
what
3?
About us?
Yeah, what about them 2 or 3 customers you just had? You know what I mean? I know you want 10, 12, but like, what about them 3 that was rocking with you? Now you make them feel unappreciated. Now they gonna look at you. You know what I mean? They gonna look at you funny, like, okay, well, you know what I mean? Like, it might seem small, but it's major. You know what I mean? Like, as an artist, like, you got to understand, like, the smallest things matter. As an artist, the smallest shit matters. You know what I mean? Like, the details, my niggas.
Stand out.
Come on, man.
Stand out, man.
You know what I mean?
Another artist that I fuck with, and I think he did his thing. And we mentioned him earlier. Big Hot, man. The motherfucking biggest.
The biggest, man. Like, definitely.
Big Hot put on a fucking year.
Show,
like, Big Hot, one of the artists, he's not the only artist, but he is one of the artists that I have been in a venue.
Yeah.
And his song come on, bro. And I'm watching these people, bro. I'm watching these people rap his song, my nigga.
Hands in the air.
You feel me? And this not just the Sand Trap or Havana Lounge or Legends. I'm out of town, bro.
And they hear it and they rocking with
it.
And
they rocking with it. So major salute to Big Hot. We're going to stay in the West Side with it right now. No favoritism. Dollar Manjari, the pastor, bro.
Man, big motion, man.
Ain't no fucking way Dollar can go to jail 2 or 3 times and still in 1 year, but still drop 7, 8 mixtapes.
Come on, man.
And he got a bang on every one of them.
And he all out of town doing shows too. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? So it's like both of them, like, you damn near can't say one without the other. Like, them boys like Mario and Luigi type shit, you know what I mean? Like, not to be funny in them, but like, just, it's like you know what I mean? Like I say, like, you can't say one without the other, really. Like, them boys like tag team championship, really, type shit like that. Like, them boys tag team championship shit, you know what I'm saying? So, like, yeah, like, Westside was crazy. Also, shout out to my cousin too, man. Pillsbury, you know what I'm saying?
Pillsbury,
you know
Disco Nation.
Disco Nation, like Westside shit too, you know what I mean? Straight Up Gordon, Country Club, you know what I mean? The States.
What's my boy name? You got Pillsbury, you got
Who that?
Big boy, shit, there he gonna cuss me out. Cash, yes, Cash.
Young Cash?
No, not Young Cash. Disco Nation. Shout out to Young Cash.
So you talking about Cash? No, you talking about Cash,
Yeah, shout out to Disco Nation as a whole, man. Them boys got energy.
The boy shot a boy. You know what I mean?
Energy.
They really do, man. Man. Shout out to the homie Tyler too, man. Disco Nation, man, homie.
Tyler, that's the white boy.
Yes.
Man, that boy cold.
You know, that boy is ice cold, man.
Cold.
I heard I had swung by the guard house, you know what I mean? What was that, like a couple nights ago, we was parlaying, you know what I'm saying? Like, Pills played me some new shit. Disco Nation on the way, bro. Like, listen.
Going crazy,
Yo, Tyler got this song. Him and Pills got this song called Toxic Love.
Toxic Love. I even like the title of that shit.
Bro, when I tell you, like, that shit fire, like.
Hard.
Yeah, hard. You gonna fuck with it. Y'all gonna fuck with this shit. Like, I promise you. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Disco Nation.
Shout out Disco Nation. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, Rude Boy.
You know what
I mean?
One of the artists that really put the 229 on the map, and the nigga really put that bitch in the chokehold, and he ain't let go yet. I don't think he get his recognition, his flowers, his just due. That ain't a motherfucker out here doing what Hustler Roo doing, bro. Hustler Roo.
Yeah, bro, look, man.
Like, ain't too many motherfuckers out here doing what Hustler Roo is doing, bro.
Like, all the way around. Like,
I'm talking about, bro, and he in his bag. He is in.
He's in the sack.
Shout out to Hustler Roo, man.
Yeah,
that nigga grind is impeccable, bro.
I know, right? And it's like, you know what I mean? Like, before I knew who he was, I ain't know who he was.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, if that make any sense. You know what I mean? So, like, just coming across him and, you know, getting to see what he's done in the amount of time that I've known him, just from what I've seen, I don't even know about what happened before, but like just in the short amount of time that I've, you know what I'm saying, known who he was and seen what he's done, that shit is crazy, you know what I'm saying? From the music to the label, to the fashion, to the clothes, you know what I mean, to the merch, to the you know, to the you know what
artists
I mean?
and
Like,
put them on platforms that
I'm telling you,
they
bro,
never been on, invested money in artists,
I was just about to say, like, investment, you know what I mean? Like, because he's very knowledgeable, you know what I mean, when it comes to, like, financial shit. Like, everybody think he's a, you know, rapper. Now, like, bro got some knowledge. Like, he know what the fuck going on.
Businessman.
You know what I mean? Like, straight up, boy, it's a business.
Really one of them ones, man. Shout out
you know
to
what I mean?
Hustler
Like, for real.
man.
Shout out to that guy, man, for real, though.
Dog, and the good thing I love about him, bro, like, no matter what the circumstances is, man, he go by what I like to call the Gilbert rule. Like,
Straight
no
up.
matter how bad
Did it make me money?
No matter, not even that. It's just no matter. what I call the Gilbert rule, and if y'all don't know, for people who don't know, Gilbert Adoto is the man that owns the Sand Trap and a lot of shit at Albany. And no matter how much a motherfucker try to discredit you or downplay you, bro, he never entertains the bullshit.
He don't though. Gilbert never he don't.
Never entertains the bullshit, and I see that with Hustle Rule, man. No matter what a motherfucker, how much a nigga hating, bro, he don't entertain it.
Yeah.
That's why he steady elevating.
I never seen him say nothing. Yeah.
Come on, man. You only.
Yeah.
Don't.
That's why we say like as an artist, like sometimes like you just gotta like.
Sometimes don't say. Bro,
don't, you gotta worry about your thing. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like
he wanted.
If you really want to be successful, like nothing else has to matter.
I ain't never seen McDonald's make a commercial mad at anybody else because they got
for
that
real though.
I don't give a fuck what you doing. I don't care what you doing or how you feel. You still fucking with me.
For real.
You still watching my video.
And that's funny because like I seen Burger King. They take shots, right? Well, with the King, like they be taking shots. You know what I mean? Like, but like
Ronald McDonald don't give a fuck.
Yeah, McDonald's never said nothing though. Like I don't think I ever seen a commercial like where they like retaliated nothing. But like I we all seen the Burger King commercial. I'd be like, yeah, they shooting at McDonald's right now, right?
Right. Let's
to be funny.
Let's take this thing outside of the Albany. I want to take a trip down to. Let's go to Randolph County, man. Randolph, Clay, Cuthbert, Shelby, Fort Gaines, all that Cuthbert. Them boys, 4L gang. Young Breezy, baby.
Yeah,
man.
That boy been so active, man.
Look,
like,
man, gotta get them boys. They fly with man. 4L, Rio de Janeiro, Young Breezy, baby. The whole gang. DJ Ray J, all them cats down there, bro, play a major part in keeping the 229 alive, dog.
Straight up.
I try to tell people, dog, the 229 ain't just all good.
It really ain't though. You know what I mean? Like, it's not. You know what I mean? Like, cause it's a lot of talented people, man. Like, and you can't really just. You can never box nobody in, like, and I stopped doing that. Like, I think we all were guilty of that at once in our life, like just kind of putting, putting labels on people, you know what I'm saying, like for, lack of better knowledge, you know what I'm saying, everybody was ignorant, you know what I'm saying, and we still don't know everything, but like, like it's a growth process, you know what I'm saying, like being able to like just really understand and see people for who they are and appreciate them,
right?
You know what I mean? So like, you know what I mean? Like, it's so many talented people, and they got so many talents. You know what I mean? Because people are versatile. That's one thing I've come to learn and understand. Like, people so versatile, bro. Like, you can never put you know what I'm saying? You can't never put nobody in a box because like they'll shock the shit out you.
Well, they gonna shock the world.
You know what I mean? Like, they'll shock the world, and you'll be like, damn. Like, straight up. Like, I'm guilty. I done seen it happen in front of my own eyes, too. Like, that's why I say, like, I'm humble enough to admit that. You know what I mean? Like, I've been wrong about people, and they went on to do, like, other shit. You know what I'm saying? I'd be like, damn, okay, well, that nigga was cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, I used to look at him like, damn, maybe, like, you know what I mean? Like, who the fuck this nigga? Like, but they was all right, though. You know what I mean?
Man,
like,
shout out to them boys down there, man, 4L gang.
Yeah, most definitely, man.
Breezy, baby. Breezy, keep doing your thing,
Keep doing what
man.
you doing,
keep
too,
doing
bro.
Your thing, bro.
Like,
RP better plug,
Motion, how we just said? Motion.
Got heavy motion.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm not even going to hold you, man. Like, I've been in this industry for a long time, bro. And I love Albany to death. But right now, present day, my personal opinion, some of my favorite music is coming out of Sylvester.
Straight up.
Some of like the artists that I've been tapping
Slide
in
Town,
with
yeah.
out of the slide, bro. Like them motherfuckers is, but them boys are going crazy. Do It the Plug, Big Low, King Easy. What my boy name is? There you go, Golden Child Rufus, bro. Like you feel what I'm saying? Like what my white boy name is? God diggity damn, Stony. Like, man, look, Sylvester right now, to me, I like with the Sylvester, Cordell, and Tifton, bro. Tifton ain't fucking
out.
Tifton
ain't playing.
Tifton ain't fucking out.
I believe I could dig that
Tifton
now. Yeah, I could dig that.
Fucking out,
I could dig
man.
that,
And
yeah.
There's nothing to knock nobody else, but I like, them niggas is so hungry down there.
Yeah.
Them niggas is hungry, bro. You could hear it in their music. Hey man, I like good music. Period.
I know, right? Me too. Like, yeah, but I definitely feel you on that, man. And it's like, you know, we done discussed this, you know what I'm saying, like a few times, man. Like, you know, it just kind of seemed like, you know, overall, not just saying everybody, you know what I'm saying, like, and we just point the finger at nobody. But like sometimes, you know, like artists from around like Albany, you know, y'all might be a little spoiled, man. You know what I mean? Like, might be just a tad bit, you know, and that ain't no shot. But, you know, all we saying is, like, it's other people out here that want this shit. You know what I mean? Like, they want it. You know what I mean? Like, and just because we in the city, you know what I mean? Because, like, we you know, like, them surrounding towns, like, they kind of look at us. Like, Albany.
They look up. They want to get.
Doherty County, like, Albany, like, you know what I mean? Because, like, it ain't but a few cities in Georgia. Like, it's like, what we got? Albany, Columbus, Atlanta, Macon, Savannah, maybe Valdosta. But, like, you know what I mean? Like, it's a few cities, and, like, and we on the list. And so, like, people know about Albany. They want to be relevant here. They want to, you know, they want to put their stamp. You know what I mean? They want to put their stamp here.
Every time the music comes,
you got to be conscious of that, man.
Every time the music topic come up, the first thing they say is, "Oh, them niggas, they sleeping on us."
Exactly. That's why I say, like, you know, like, not saying, you know, not pointing no finger at nobody, but, like, you know, sometimes artists out, don't take the shit for granted. Let me say it like that. You know what I mean? Like, don't take it for granted. Like, where you at. You know, the opportunities that you got being right here and being able to touch, you know, some of these important people that's in Albany and that be coming through Albany like that. Don't take that shit for granted, man. Cause like we saying, like, these cats in these other smaller towns, these surrounding towns, like, they want that opportunity. Mm-hmm. They want to be able to just, you know what I mean, pull up the fucking 96.3. You know what I mean? Holla at Trip, holla at you, or, you know what I mean, or whoever, you know what I mean? Like, they, you know, 40, 50 miles down the road, right. They might have to go to work or they might have to do something else. You know what I mean? They ain't right here in the city, so, like, they got to, you know what I mean, do what they got to do when they can. But, you know, on the other hand, like, y'all right here and y'all take shit for granted sometimes. Like people supposed to just automatically do this. Like, nah, man, you still got to lay down the groundwork.
Or we just automatically know who
you are. Like, I don't know, bro.
I know a lot of motherfuckers.
Like,
but I don't know everybody.
I don't know everybody. You know
I don't know
like,
everybody, man.
So it's like, you can't take the shit for granted, man. Like, you still got to lay down the groundwork. Like, you know, you got to be hungry like them out of town cats is. Like, they hungry. They want it. Like, I know exactly what you're saying, man.
Again, man, shout out to all my artists in Slot Town, Sylvester, man. I love y'all niggas. My Tifty niggas, y'all already know what's going on. I'm coming soon. Man. Cordell, y'all already know. Free motherfucking Swayze till it's backwards.
Yeah,
Thomasville. Man, I love Thomasville.
TC.
I love Thomasville, bro. I can see myself living in Thomasville. They just showed me so much love when I come down there, man. Shout out to everybody that, first of all, shout out to OT Promotion.
Okay,
OT,
man.
he
Shout
brought me in
homie,
to Thomasville, bro. And ever since then, bro, they been showing me so much love. They embraced me, bro. Rico Breed, like everything around it, dog. I love these small towns, bro.
Yeah.
I love these motherfuckers.
Yeah, they be showing love. They show love though, like, for real. They really do though. You know what I'm saying? Like,
let's get into it. Another artist that did their thing 2022. Let me see. It's so many I could name.
I mean, it's a lot, man.
It's so many. Who you got, man? What you got over there, Ski? Throw a name out there.
What about who we like personally? You know what I mean? Like, aside from, like, the Albany scene.
The Albany,
like,
personally,
just personally, like, who you like? You know what I'm saying? That you was vibing to this year. You know what I mean? Like,
YSN Hazel.
Yeah, we were just talking about him today.
YSN Hazel, bro. Like I said, a lot of my go-to music, and it just is what it is. It's been outside of Albany, like, and that's why I hate when niggas be like, "Oh, y'all show favoritism." No, not really, bro.
Yeah.
Not really. I listen to everything. Man. So YSN Hazel, man, that nigga is fucking dope. That nigga is so hard, bro. Slept on artist, bro.
You said that like you mean that shit too.
Yeah, bro, because like, and he's so cool. Yeah. What is YSN Hazel? Yeah. Lil 2-4. Like, bro, I literally listen to them cats a lot, man. It's crazy, man. My boy, Ahmad. Yeah. Man, that nigga there, he put me on a lot of artists that I never heard of.
Straight up.
With his music review, man. So y'all make sure y'all tap in with him, bro. He a plug, but I always, like I said, I listen to everybody's shit, bro. I support everybody. I tap in it.
You know
just because I do podcasts and music reviews, I ain't no fucking hater, bro.
I try to.
You feel me? I do it, but I ain't no hater, bro. If I see a nigga, I'm jumping in your shit. I'm jumping on your live. I'm commenting. I'm tapping in, bro. It's just, That's just that's why I'm good shape. That's why I'm the mayor, bro. Cause I ain't got no hate in my blood. But them niggas, why you say Hazel, man, little 2-4, my little bro, man, them boys go crazy, man. Christopher the Great, man, doing his thing. Man, like I said,
I like
man,
that name.
Cordelia,
I like
man,
that name.
you know, a lot of them.
Who was that? Is it Christopher?
Snake the Great.
Okay.
Snake the Great, you know, Snake the Great, slicker young legend out here, man.
Yeah.
Can't even hold you, man. Snake the Great, slicker young legend, man. So that's one of my, you know, that's one of my go-to guys, man. YSN Hazel, Lil 2-4, my nigga Mike Hart. I play a lot of his music on my free time.
Oh, word.
And then I always go back to the OG. I got so much unreleased Sean J music, bro, that the world ain't heard, and that nigga is by far one of the top 10 ever in my category.
Yeah,
like,
top 10,
top 10, and that's with independent majors, all that, bro. Like Sean is that bitch get busy now.
Yeah, he always had a way with the word, man. All them boys, like that's crazy. Like you know, they just musically inclined anyway. Like they just know they got the mind. I don't know, like that's just crazy. Like even him, little bro, like all them.
I'm gonna tell you now, and I don't care who get mad. Out of the three, and when I say the three, Sean J, Monte Carlo, and Arbonne, that goddamn Arbonne, a beast. Boy.
Yeah, he is.
That goddamn, I don't know who the hardest. You feel me? I can't categorize. I
on the real though,
I don't want to put them in.
Hey, but you know what though? I don't know, man.
Carlo
like,
ill too.
Man, I'm about to say, man, like I kind of want to get to him, man. I don't know, like the what's the little kid on Dragon Ball Z? The little kid, not Gohan. Like it's like crazy, you know what I mean? Like he goes Super Saiyan on a motherfucker, man. Like, bro, like I done heard Low like freestyle like an hour straight. Just rap, just rapping. You know what I mean? And every bar was different. He didn't say nothing the same.
Well, let me ask you this, since you said that, and is there like
I ain't never been in the room with Sean like that, so I mean I know he can do that shit too. But I'm just saying, like I'd have been in the room with Lil Bro. You know what I mean? Like me and me and Joe. I done seen Joe like man.
And see now I've been blessed to be in a lot of studio sessions and just be around niggas where they go crazy.
Yeah.
So my question is like, do you feel like there's like it's two categories. You got some niggas that just can rap.
Yeah.
The boy can rap. They gonna go.
They gonna go.
And then you got niggas that can actually put songs together.
Yeah.
I know some rapping ass niggas, but they can't.
Right. Yeah.
They can't make a hook, or if they make a dope hook, the verse don't align up with the hook.
It's a little
chorus, or it's just they don't line up right.
Right.
But I know some niggas, boy. If you say let's go,
you finna rap. Yeah.
Like true. But it's a
look.
In a rap, niggas just freestyling, battling. I swear to God, man, I'm gonna put my money on truth now. 10 times out of 10.
2F.
2F do
boy,
not
I done
fuck
seen
the
him.
fuck off, bro.
I done seen him battle. Yeah, and I done seen him battle.
2F do not fuck the fuck off, bro. But, and that's my brother. I know he gonna watch that, and I tell him in his face. I've heard some songs. I be like, "Come on, Truth. I know you go crazy."
Do a little bit.
But
then I
know
heard
you
some
go
songs
crazy.
like, "Oh, that shit was crazy though." You know what I mean? Like it just depends, man. Like the songs that I be like, "Oh, that shit was crazy." Like he never did the hook. He just rapped. You know what I'm saying? Like brought in somebody else to do the hook for him. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, if that formula works, like like shit, go with that. You know what I mean? Like. And that's cool, hell.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
When they do it. It's
you know what I'm saying? Like, that's cool.
But and one thing, 2023, we gonna really press the issue. We gonna stop lying to these niggas, man. If your shit ain't it, it ain't it.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
I'm old now. I don't give a fuck about no new friends and nothing like that.
Right.
If it ain't it, bro.
Yeah, like and I think, you know what I'm saying? I think people need to understand the value of that. You know what I mean? Like. Cause that's very important. Like being an artist and being in the industry. If that's what you want to do, like you need people that's gonna tell you the truth, man. Cause like the easiest way, the quickest way, you know what I'm saying, like just fail and fuck everything up. You know what I'm saying, like just believing some bullshit. You know what I mean? Like they done fed some bullshit. You believed it. Like okay, like nah, that ain't it, man. Like and then when you get in front of people, then they tell you like, nah, that ain't it. Then you looking at them like, damn, I thought y'all told me that this shit was hot. Like, yeah, they just saying that because, like, you are who you are. You know what I mean? Like, they just want to be around you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you got to get, first of all, 2023, as an artist, get them fake niggas from around you. Get them fake ass people from around you.
Yes, man.
If they them yes men, you know what I mean? Get them fake ass folks from around you ASAP. You know, if they ain't add no value to nothing, if they ain't, you know, if they ain't knowledgeable about nothing, if they ain't contributing nothing, like if they ain't got no talents that can help the team, you know, get to the next level, get rid of them. They ain't doing nothing. They just come to the studio. They just hang around,
smoking up
just
your dope.
smoking. You know what I mean? Like they drinking about it, drink or whatever. Like
Instagram stories,
you know what I mean? Yeah, they just Snapchat. You know what I mean? Like if they just sitting in the way, like get them out of the way. You know what I mean? I holler at y'all when I get done. I'm working right now. You know what I mean? Like I'm trying to take this shit to the next level. This ain't playtime. I ain't socializing. You know, like this is, you know, this shit is real, and you got to get distractions. No more. Get them out of there, man. Like for real, like gotta lock in, man. For real, like stop taking shit for granted. You know what I mean? Like you might not be here tomorrow, man. So
shout
you
out T Felt, man. T. That's what I was trying to think of his name. Amar T Felt. That's my motherfucking nigga, dog. T Felt was it was, man. Shout out to everybody that's tapping in, man. What we gonna do, man? We vibing. Like I said, we vibing, bro. Skeet, give me a video, man. Drop a video on these folks, man. Let me my boy get ourselves together, man. Y'all keep it locked, man. We'll be right back. Finna play a video. We'll come back in and pop that shit, man. Fleetwood.
The greatest.
I don't mind doing the world a favor. Drip it down, drown, fuck 'em all, butter milk to the table. Look at the difference now, I ain't late. Get it done at the minimum on the bum, bitch. Water down, ayy. Water down, I know what's swimming now, ayy. In and out, water down, ayy. Water down, I know what's swimming now, ayy. In and out, I know what's swimming now. And I got the juice like I'm high C. I do the world some favors. I rented the trip with my side piece. The way that I bought. You think my land ain't with courage. Canary my diamonds, I'm flourishing. Elevation keep changing the virgin. And my fuck so crazy. I think it's tight like a virgin. I got the feel like the earth wind. Rubbing their head like a turban. Spank that little baby. Now that's community service. You can't be no cheap and little birdie. Cause my niggas pull up in Suburban. Church service. I don't mind doing the world a favor. Drip it down, drown, fuck 'em all, butter milk to the table. Look at the difference now, I ain't late. Get it done at the minimum on the bum, bitch. Water down, ayy. Water down, I know what's swimming now, ayy. In and out, water down, ayy. Water down, I know what's swimming now, ayy. In and out, this shit been watered down. They fuck been tripping the shit. They know I'm cooking the grits. Like nigga get whipped with a switch. I see you lurking. 12 hopping out excursion. Dirty money, clean it early. Gotta paint a picture for the jury. This shit crazy. Most of these niggas be worried. Panic and shake it, they nervous. Like nigga don't peek through the curtain. Spank that little baby. Now that's community service. You can't be no cheap and little birdie. Cause my niggas pull up in Suburban. Church service. I don't mind doing the world a favor. Drip it down, drown, fuck 'em all, butter milk to the table. Look at the difference now, I ain't late. Get it done at the minimum on the bum, bitch. Water down, ayy. Water down, I know what's swimming now, ayy. In and out, water down, ayy. Water down, I know what's swimming now, ayy. In and out.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Hey, the biggie, big high, the real. Hey, it two things I ain't never seen.
What that, huh?
That's a turtle with some speed, and a maggot ass bitch I need. I'ma cook me some crack, I'ma flip me some pee. I'ma cut me some coke, I'ma get me some three. I'ma sell me some boy, I'ma flip me some cheese. Hey, look at the flick of the wrist and the P. And the P stand for pot. What they break down or not. Nigga, I'ma get me some money. 20, 50, 100. Put a 10, 5, and 1. Cause I ain't turning down nothing. Nigga, my big dog running around here with these chains on. All that money on me and these frames on. I walk in the spot, they like flame on. Al Max and no stain on them. Big trip like it rained on them. Ain't no paperwork with my name on it. You came in her, I came on her. My side bitch, your baby mama. I got on speed dial. Her and a friend, they like to get 3 wild. And it just a freestyle. But I'm paying my lawyers and city. I'm probably the hottest in your too. Keep your business to yourself. Don't nobody care what you're going through. I'm popping these medical pharmaceuticals. Percocet out of raw bound. Shout out told me I'm a dog. I told him welcome to the dog pound. Run it up until the mall down. I'm just a big nigga from a small town. What kind of gas you got? I hung up the phone, cause bitch I got all kinds. You done forgot, you must got all timers. I'm the greatest of all time. I'm in the spot, I'm knocking your bra down. That shit stomping these ball down. I'm knocking the wall down. And when I get finished, I'm sending them back to you. Cause you Captain Kirk, and you like to say ho. Like that's something you have to do. I used to trap on the avenue, but now I flow higher than parachute. Might land on your block and embarrass you. I'm a sword, you a barracuda. Don't play in that water. Go tell your father-in-law, I be slaying that dog. Look me in my eye, you see the pain in me. Hit play and record. Yeah, 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 yeah. The big, I really do this shit, man. You gotta know how I'm rockin' my nigga. Don't get mad at me, nigga.
What we doing? Look at me.
What you said, ho? I can't understand that shit you said. What you said, ho?
What you said, ho? What you said, ho?
One more time, Fox.
What you said, ho? I can't understand that shit you saying. Don't get some head, ho. I can't understand that shit you was saying. Don't get some bread, ho. Talking about you outside, I ain't seen you, must be scared, ho. Talking about what you gon' do to me when you see me. This your head, ho. Hey, this your head, ho. Hey, this your head, ho. What you said, ho? What you said, ho? You scared, ho. Excuse me, bitch. Pardon me. Just don't underrate me. I just look like this shit a part of me. It's facing who? He ain't running shit. Please stop playing with me. Cannon don't want me. Nah, bitch. Ain't no clown to me. Fake kicking and that the man. Please get around me. I get real mad. All that fake shit just make me wanna beat a bitch up real bad. Yeah, that money you got over that bitch, I'm counting up a real bad. Worry about me, yo, baby daddy, he wanna suck it real bad. Now, bitch, what you said, ho? I can't understand that shit you saying. Don't get some head, ho. I can't understand that shit you was saying. Don't get some bread, ho. Talking about you outside, I ain't seen you, must be scared, ho.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hey, man.
Hey, that what Unc say, like, she's on the eyes.
Stop playing, man. Stop playing with Miss China Monet, man. What you did?
Bro,
easy on the
she
eye.
on the eye, man. Bro, in the comments say, but she bad.
But she bad. Nah, come on, man. Come on, somebody.
Yeah, hey, she.
Come on, somebody, man. Hey, everybody.
You can stand and look at it for a few minutes. You can look at it, you know what I mean?
Hey,
like,
man, y'all already know what's going on. Hey, man, all the artists that tapping in, man, look, we fucking with y'all.
Most deaf, man.
Again, if you just tapping in, man, what we doing? Hey, man, look, my dog said if
Fat Diesel,
I ain't gonna say that, man. I ain't gonna say that. Fat Diesel, you a bad motherfucker, boy. You tough stuff, my boy.
Okay.
Hey, but man, shout out to everybody tapping in. What we doing, man? Special edition, the first one. 2023, January 1st, man. We recapping 2022. Saluting and showing love to all the artists that did their thing, man. Check this out, man. Look, email me your song right now. Good Shape. What is it? Good Shape Radio? No, Good Shape. Good. Googly moogly. Give me a second. Give me a second.
What email I got?
Let me pull that up real quick.
Good Shape Radio artists, submit your music right now. GoodShapeRadio@gmail.com. I'm gonna play that motherfucker live on the spot, man. Good Shape shit, man. Y'all already know what's going on. Tap in right now.
Right now.
Tap in right now.
Opportunity, man.
Start
what you're doing. Send the email. You know
Start what you're doing.
Start what you're doing. Send the email.
Let me put that in the. Put that in the comments,
for
man.
Real, stop what you're doing and send the email. For real.
Again, man, shout out to everybody that's tapping in. Go ahead and I'm finna drop this in the goddamn comments, man. GoodShapeRadio@gmail.com. What's happening? Hey, I was just finna talk about this ugly motherfucker too, man. That's crazy. I was just finna talk about you. Cause you been doing your thing. Come on, man. Come get in the whole seat. Come on, man. Come get in the whole seat, man.
What up? How y'all doing?
Come on, man. Come get in the whole seat, man. Special guest in the building. What's up, girl?
You know what I mean?
Man, how y'all doing?
You smelling magnificent.
Well, thank you.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Since we talking about, we highlighting artists and labels and whatever that did their thing in 2022, this young lady here, I thought I was a motherfucker. I promise you, bro. Can't nobody fuck with me. Real nigga shit. I'm gonna say this in front of everybody on live. Can't nobody fuck with me. But this young lady here, I seen her transition, bro, from an artist to a CEO, a lady CEO.
Word.
She fucking with some of the dopest artists that quote unquote don't get the recognition. I can't say she helped bring them to the light with Dre Benji.
Yes.
Dre Benji.
Yeah.
Young Breezy Baby.
Yeah.
Caesar. Who?
Caesar.
Yo,
Caesar. Big motherfucking Caesar.
Shay Stacks, Lil Sav, DJ D Nice, Lavish Dior.
Lavish Dior do music?
She does music, but
I thought she was a dancer.
She's both.
She's a dancer.
But
That's the girl that had the lights in the ass, ain't
Mm-hmm.
She a nasty motherfucker too. I
She
fuck
did
with it though.
what happened?
She had a light in the ass. Like she
She's a dope entertainer though. Y'all gotta.
no cap on the rap. I seen the video. She was tooted over, and that like the asshole was glowing. That bitch was.
I ain't gonna
That shit
hold
was
you.
like the LED lights. In
I ain't gonna hold you.
She's a great vibe.
I almost paid for the you know how you pay for the exclusive videos.
Yeah, you did that, cuz.
I'm finna cash out. That little
Subscribe.
That's good. Subscribe.
I had to catch myself. But
Word.
tell them what's up, man?
Nothing much. Well, you know, I am Alex Marie on Duval Records. You know, we start our tour. Chase Stat start her tour January 7th. Ashland or whatever, however. And then we have a lot of different projects coming out. Then I'm coming back out with Hot Girls Activated, Reloaded.
Hot Girl Activated.
Alright.
Y'all visual this year, a real visual. I hope y'all ready for it. It's gonna be a little tough.
I am.
It's
Okay.
gonna be a little.
Okay.
Ain't your little cousin doing music too?
T Simone, yeah, she does music. She stepping into the field, and
I ain't gonna say what I want to say. That's my dog.
that's my favorite cousin.
I'll kick her in her chest. With drop kick wrestling, WWE style.
Right.
Man, that girl be giving me hell, and I ain't did nothing to her.
And with 2 feet.
I'm talking about 2 feet. I drop kick her ass, and then help her get up.
Man.
But yeah,
But we got my girl Alex Marie. Email's going crazy right now.
Straight up, though, yeah.
So let's go ahead and get it, man. Let's go ahead and get it, man. Let me see what we got here, bro. Let's see what we got here. Man. Shout out to everybody that's rocking and rolling. All right. I'm gonna play this record here from. How you say that? GL Filet featuring Great. GRA, Great. Cover up. Let's see what we got going on, man. Y'all tap in, man. And y'all know the rules. We're gonna take this shit back. Before I play this record, we're gonna take this shit back to the Underground Sunday rules. If that shit hard, I want you to put the fire emoji in the comments. If that bitch trash, put the shit emoji in the comments.
With the trash can.
Put the trash can.
The trash can,
yeah, there we go. Put
Matter of fact, shit, be creative. Put goddamn the fire in the trash, hot garbage.
Yeah.
All that.
Hot garbage. That's what we doing now. We is not finna sit here. I told you.
You got one.
2023, we is not lying to these motherfucking artists,
know,
my
right?
nigga.
I
We gonna keep this shit one thigh out.
My nigga Ski say the hot garbage.
The hot garbage.
Garbage.
All right, now, come on, let's do it, man. GL, how you say that?
Filet.
GL Filet featuring Great. GR8, cover up.
Yeah, no cap. Shout out. Say it like that. Gotta stay down. Gotta stay down. Gotta stay down. Gotta stay down. Gotta stay down when time get tough. Me and my dog gon' pull straight out of 90. Where we from? Been on our grass and we young pumping on nothing but them onions. Keep it cut, we keep it jumping. Gotta keep my vision on tunnel. Been in the field on the horse. Gotta stay down when time get tough. Me and my dog, we gon' pull up straight out of 9. Where we from? Been on our grass and we young pumping on nothing but onions. 2, 3 cut, we keep it jumping. Gotta keep my vision on tunnel. Been in the field on the horse. That drip is sticky. Zaza, it keep me lifted. Like some present, I'm gifted. Told her the Zaza, I hit it. Nigga, did right back for bitches. Still got a booty like the chin on Peter Griffin. Big back, cause we heavy lifting. Stay down and shine, can't catch me slipping. Chasing my dream, feel like Millie. Hit the gas, I pop a Willie. These niggas stay in their feelings. You can't clock a wheel, look out the struggle. Made a boss, I own up and take out my losses. Only combo is that cash talk. In the trenches with grillers, we thuggin'. Got like set life out the muscle. I bang on the way like Russell. Niggas hate this undercover. They can't keep back out of stutter. Ain't no buster, I can't love her. On a whole nother level. Get up, gotta stay down when time get tough. Me and my dog gon' pull straight out of 90. Where we from? Been on our grass and we young pumping on nothing but them onions. 2, 3 cut, we keep it jumping. Gotta keep my vision on tunnel. Been in the field on the horse. Gotta stay down when time get tough. Me and my dog, we gon' pull up straight out of 9. Where we from? Been on our grass and we young pumping on nothing but onions. 2, 3 cut, we keep it jumping. Gotta keep my vision on tunnel. Been in the field on the horse.
It's crush time. I'm in grind mode. I'm ready to blow. Monotony, yo. They talk tough. We run from the smoke. This ain't no joke. I like my cup like I like my hoe. Been 10 toe. And the other nigga would've been 4. I stick to the G code. We gon' ball like a Pro Bowl. Palm for a move slow mo. Do some motion put to get the pro go. Ain't no hard day no more. Yeah. Belly of the beast came out the jungle. A monster. Killing shit a murderer. You say you poppin' her now, nigga, we heard of ya. With all my guardian angel. Tired I miss you, baby. Some days it drive me crazy. But I pray that I don't cry. Survival of the fitness, let's see if you niggas
gotta stay down when time get tough. Me and my dog gon' pull straight out of 90. Where we from? Been on our grass and we young pumping on nothing but them onions. 2, 3 cut, we keep it jumping. Gotta keep my vision on tunnel. Been in the field on the horse. Gotta stay down when time get tough. Me and my dog, we gon' pull up straight out of 9. Where we from? Been on our grass and we young pumping on nothing but onions. 2, 3 cut, we keep it jumping. Gotta keep my vision on tunnel. Been in the field on the horse.
Yes, sir. Okay. That was GL Filet featuring Great. Cover up. I'm going to be 100. I can't really give my honest opinion because I was moving around. I ain't really get to listen to the whole song.
Got it!
So, with that being said, we're going to slide on over to the right.
Okay, well, I was, at first, when I heard it, it was an 8. But after listening to it, I give it a 7.5. The hook is hard. Other than that, smooth 7.5.
7.5.
Yeah.
See the vision, Chris.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Like 7, 8 type. You know what I mean? Like hook was like she said. Like the hook is the like that was the one thing that I kind of like even was like waiting for. I guess like I like that shit kind of hard. You know what I mean? But like aside from that, it kind of reminded me of songs I already heard. Kind of, you know what I mean? Like but like that's not a bad thing. I guess you just kind of trying to find your lane a little bit. I would say like as an artist, you got to find something to like just kind of set you out just a little bit. You know what I mean? Like I understand like kind of maybe like the style of shit. So like you just kinda,
man, you ain't gotta say all that, man.
You know what
I mean?
Like,
good or not, man.
I'm just saying like nah, cause like I want artists to understand though, cause like you gotta explain it though. Like if you never say it, then they don't know, and they just throwing darts at shit, and they don't. You know what I mean? Like so you gotta break it down for them. You know what I mean? It's free game. You know what I'm saying? Like just so they know. You know what I mean? So I would say like as an artist, like you always gotta do like a little something, just kind of, like I say, set you out apart from other artists. You know what I mean? Like whatever it is. You got to figure that out for yourself. You know what I mean? Like I say, like I understand like the style of things. Like it ain't like 90s hip hop no more. Like I get it. This ain't early 2000s. I get it. You know what I mean? Like it ain't the it ain't the bitter old head. Like these young cat like they don't. It ain't even like that. But like even back then, like it was cool. It was cool to have your own sound. And I would say that that's still relevant to this day. You got to have your own sound, your own style. Something has to set you apart.
Definitely.
You know what I mean? Like, that's just how it is. Like, you don't want to be a Pop-Tart, you know what I mean, rapper.
Microwave.
Microwave, Pop-Tart, microwave, you know what I mean? All that type shit. Like, instant, you don't, like I say, like, I get, like, the style of shit, like, it's changed, I understand, but, like, still, the main rule is you got to do something that's going to set you apart from the rest of the pack. So like, like I say, bro was cool, 7, 8, but like I say, it kind of reminded me of, shit that I already heard. Right, you know what I mean? But, it's dope though. I like what he got going on, and he should definitely expand on that. Cause like, he got a good style though.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Good energy too. I got to say that. Cause like, I hate rappers that don't utilize their energy. Like, come on, man. Like, make me feel like you alive, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like,
what you say, Steve?
When I hear you shit, like, make me feel like you alive, man. Like, you know what I mean? Like, come on.
I don't know. It was all right, but
it was all right. Like I say, like, about 7, 8.
7 now. That's
7 a little reaching a little bit now. 7 is a little reaching. I didn't hear most of it, but 7, You
think 7 reaching?
Yeah, I gave it about.
I don't think
5.
7 is reaching because it was also a visual.
It was okay. I guess you might.
Yeah, because I'm looking at the visual too. I was looking at the visual too, and like
I
say,
but the people can't see it. I mean, it's cool. It's cool. We ain't gonna spend too much time on. Shout out to
shout out to her though, Filet.
G Filet.
Yeah, Filet.
Shout out to you. Let's get it, man. Let's get it. What we got there? So we go.
Let's do
yes,
another
sir.
one.
Yes, sir. Let's do another one. Let's go ahead with S.W.G.A, man. S.W.G.A.
S.W.G.A, yeah.
He's a great artist.
Shout out to S.W.G.A, man.
S.W.G.A. Not busy.
This time we hit the club, baby, drinks on me. Baby, drinks on me. You ain't gotta call your friend, girl, cause I know what they think by me. But for what they think by me, after I get it, baby, you gon' have a dream by me. What you think by me? Let's try to count it, baby girl, fall in the sync by me. So you can tell me what you think by me. What you think, ay.
Before I wrote the verse, I had to roll up. Baby girl send the messages so long, I had to scroll up. Hennessy and Red Bull on, do Coca-Cola. Need to be standing tall when I approach it like a soldier. So I hit back like Bailey, hit the bar, just talking chill. Tell each other about each other flaws and how it is. Take us some shots and reminisce about the past couple years. Just like my daddy and ain't nobody can tell how I feel. Call myself looking for somebody to come wipe my tears. These niggas plotting, they be hating, they see how I live. No I'm a G, come on to me, I just tell how it is. I love the music shit so much to the point I kill. Some of these niggas, man, they switched up on me, that's just how it is. I got some niggas that locked down that waiting on the appeal. These niggas, they fade and then they DNA to keep it real. I'm on their ass, up on the gas, baby, hit them. Bitch on the go, I know you know, and that's just what it is. It's like that I before my time, I been in the field. I run the time when I pray to get me a next time we hit the club, baby, drinks on me. Baby, drinks on me. You ain't gotta call your friend, girl, cause I know what they think about me. Before what they think about me. After I get it, baby, you gon' have a dream about me. What you think about me? Let's try to count it, baby girl, fall in the sink by me. So you can tell me what you think about me.
Okay. Shout out to S.W.G.A.
Yeah.
That was S.W.G.A. HFE S.W.G.A. to be correct. The name of that record is Think About Me. I ain't gonna hold you, man. That be hard.
Yeah, that shit was solid.
Can we get the buzzer?
Yeah,
I ain't gonna hold you. Now, my only thing is the intro coming into the song was too long.
He let it breathe a little, just a tad bit. Too much.
The outro closing it out, cut that a little bit. But man, look, S.W.G.A. is a bad motherfucker, bro.
Yeah, he a dope artist. Like that's
super
not my
dope
first
producer.
song.
Yeah.
And he'll produce.
I think I call S.W.G.A. baby Swayze.
Okay.
I watched Swayze come up and I watched how Swayze engineered his own shit, recorded his own shit, and did his own shit. S.W.G.A. does the exact same shit.
Exact same thing.
The exact same thing. Rap the same, everything.
Yeah.
So S.W.G.A. I fucking with that, man. That was cold.
Yeah.
That was cold. I like that.
Yeah.
I'm 8.
I'll give it.
I'm 8.
Yeah, I'll give it a solid 8, 9. Yeah, like 8, 9. Yeah, like that was solid. Yeah, that was solid.
That was a good track.
Yeah, it was solid. Yeah, like shit.
Yeah, I thought it was. Yeah, like Bust in the comments. When it first came on, I thought it was just a beat. Then he came in, I was like, okay.
Yeah, I thought it was like like beat tape, but okay. Yeah.
Okay. Skeet, what you get at?
Yeah, I get about an 8. Yeah, just you just have a long intro.
Shout out to S.W.G.A. You know I got to fuck with you, man. Keep this thing rolling, man. Keep this thing rolling. I got my boy Robert Sanders sent in a track called 3-Pointer. I'm not sure if that's his rap name, but the name of the record is 3-Pointer. The name of the record 3-Pointer, and that's all they sent me. It said Robert Sanders.
I know, right?
I can't do.
So that Rob, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I fuck with Rob.
Yeah, I know, right? Rob.
Big Rob, I fuck with you.
All right,
let's get it, man. 3-Pointer.
It is one 3-point shooter. 3-point shooter. I never knew him. Queens on my feet, lightning in the water. I know they ain't. I know they ain't. Let's go, real deal baller, 3-point shooter. Told me she love me, I never knew him. Queens on my feet, lightning in the water. Don't care about the storm, the green getting better. I know they hate this shit getting better. Look in the eye, that pussy getting water. Don't nobody love my heart with the tether. My dog on the run, hope the vet don't get him. Real deal baller, 3-point shooter. Told me she love me, I never knew him. But queens on my feet, lightning in the water. Don't care about the storm, the green getting better. I know they hate this shit getting better. Look in the eye, that pussy getting water. Don't nobody love my heart with the tether. My dog on the run, hope the vet don't get him. Mr. Pop my shit, all of my baguette, I'm a real 800, I'ma shoot or take a pic. Big dog spender, riding in some big boy shit. Get wrong, hop out and it's a blitz. NFL shit, she like how I pop my shit. I come straight out the 9 from the beanie. Country boy shit, came off for tees in the winter. In the summer, I be in a white tee with a tool by my penis. She like when I pull on the hair and I hold her head down while I'm beating. Bean on me fiending, codeine drinker, I be leaning. Find me a room when I get sleep, get tired, go to dreaming. Paranoid cousin, it's a demon. Ride down slapping with the top down teasing. Ice on, chains on, water, aquafina. It's a foreign in the passenger, playing with a kitty. Damn, why you teasing? I like it real wet, nasty, freaky. If I go down, shot, I ain't leaving. I know some nigga left me in the bleachers. I'ma step up by myself on these. Like Nike, I'ma check him when I see him. Should've known you a fake, you was a green one. You were my dog, my nigga. Yeah, really about 3-point shooter. Tell me she love me. I never know. Cause my feet, line in the runner. Storm. I know they hate. Let's go, real deal baller, 3-point shooter. Told me she love me, I never knew him. Queen on my feet, lightning the water. Don't care about the storm, the green getting better. I know they hate this shit getting better. Look in the eye, that pussy getting water. Don't nobody love my heart with the turtle. My dog on the run, hope the vet don't get him. Real deal baller, 3-point shooter. Told me she love me, I never knew him. Queen on my feet, and lightning the water. Don't care about the storm, the green getting better. I know they hate this shit getting better. Look in the eye, that pussy getting water. Don't nobody love my heart with the turtle. My dog on the run, hope the vet don't get him.
We fuck, she wanna cuddle. I ain't the type that lay on the covers. Been through the struggle, can't say I love you. Pussy so wet, I made a puddle. Swimming with niggas who thinking they sharks. Can't forget the daytime was hard. I remember the daytime when I fell. I would contemplate on copping the scale. Trying to bounce back from taking these L's. But I knew it was a better way. Lord, I pray for some better days. God, if you with me, I take you away. Blame it on my ambition. Count the dough, fuck these bitches. I'm on the road to the riches. I'm on the road to the riches. I'm on the road to the riches.
Real deal baller, 3-point shooter. Told me she love me, I never knew him. Queen on my feet, lightning the weather. Don't care about the storm, the green getting better. I know they hate this shit getting better. Look in the eye, that pussy getting water. Don't nobody love my heart with the turtle. My dog on the run, hope the vet don't get him. Real deal baller, 3-point shooter. Told me she love me, I never knew him. Queen on my feet, and lightning the weather. Don't care about the storm, the green getting better. I know they hate this shit getting better. Look in the eye, that pussy getting water. Don't nobody love my heart with the turtle. My dog on the run, hope the vet don't get on.
Yes sir. We back. 3-pointer sent in by my dog Robert Sanders. It's a lot going on that track.
What?
Yeah.
It's just a lot going on. It's a lot. It's just a lot. It's a lot going on. It got potential.
Definitely that.
They got to pick and choose. Either they're going to use the auto-tune in the high voice or the low voice and tuck one of them.
It's a lot going on.
Yeah.
Both of them like the same level, really.
Yeah, like
they don't really have no distinction in it.
It's kind of flat. Yeah, it's kind of flat all the way through. I would say like I ain't really.
It had no bop in it.
Yeah.
They ain't got no bop, man.
Yeah.
They ain't got no bop.
Actually, it did have bop. You just can't tell because the auto-tune wasn't. I mean, not auto-tune. The what you call it? How can I say this?
That shit like going to a Raw Wave and Lucy concert.
Chill, bro.
Yeah, it was like
they both rapping together.
Yeah,
like they both performing together.
Boy, you wild, but
it got potential though, man.
I mean, I like how they was rapping. Like I was saying, I like the bars. I heard like some little clever bars in there. You know what I mean? Like I was like, okay, yeah. You know, he got off right there. You know what I mean? But like, you know, like we saying, like overall, like the production. You know what I'm saying? Like, got to clean that up a little bit. Yeah, like, you got to clean that up a little bit, man. Like, I'm not a producer myself, so I don't know, like, the exact terminology or, like, the right words to say. But, like, that's the best way I can say it. Like, you know, like, the way they was spitting, it was dope. But, like, the track itself, you know, like, you know, it kind of, you know, like your homeboy might have did shit, you know what I'm saying?
Like with a lot of artists,
or something like that, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, like I don't know, like
it's a major difference. Like I'm a studio junkie. It's a major difference. I can tell they
like
went
it
to
is
the
a
studio.
difference. It is a difference with like if you do that on purpose, like because like some artists like I'm saying like dead ass for real. Like some artists, you know, like they do that on purpose. Like they might get like a raw cut, like totally in every sense of the word.
But that's
like,
bad. Like that's,
you know
that's why we doing
it.
You can't do that.
It depends.
When you put it to the world, bro,
it depends.
You can't come back with the final mix version and. My mind's still gonna be stuck on the rough bullshit.
Now I'm saying like it depends though, bro. Like it just depends on your marketing, like who you who your fan base is. You know what I mean? Cause like if you got like that loyal fan base, you know what I mean, like. And that might be a thing that you do sometimes, like, and they know that, and so they expect that. Like I said,
I can tell they went to the studio with a 2-track and just recorded versus having the whole beat mixed.
Say again?
I said I can tell when they went to the studio, they just sent the engineer the beat.
Oh yeah, definitely.
A 2-track
definitely
beat
that, yeah, definitely
and
that.
recorded versus
definitely that, yeah.
sending them the beat tracked out.
Yeah, definitely
and you
that.
have
Yeah,
the
definitely
whole
that.
thing like that's
definitely that. Yeah,
that's a major difference. You can tell the quality of the sound.
yeah.
If I send you, if you give me the beat tracked out, I can work wonders with that motherfucker.
Yeah, I know I can, boy. Good grace.
But it's a
you felt that, boy.
I give it a 6. I give it a 6.
I was gonna say like about a 6. Yeah,
I give it a 6. I give it a 6.
Like 5, 6. Yeah.
Not to say that it's trash. Just get it mixed down.
Just like like
hold off on some of the auto tune a tad bit.
Yeah, the sound though. Yeah, just.
But I do get what you saying, like that rough mix. Cause point example, when Migos dropped Versace, that was a rough.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like in the crib.
Until Drake got on it.
Then until then, but like at first, like nobody, you know, they ain't give a fuck. Hell, that shit was hot. They were like, they didn't care. Like that's why I say like it just depends on the artist. It just depends on your market. It depends on your fan base.
That's true.
You know what I mean? Like that's why I keep saying like as an artist, man, like you. Block out the noise, man. Like block out the noise. Focus on your fan base, bro. Because like these people like it. It's more people like them that like this same shit. So you got to reach these people, and they gonna reach those people, and this shit gonna branch out, and the shit could be beautiful and work out if you just stay focused on what you doing, man. Like this is what I'm doing.
What you got to say?
You know what I'm saying?
I
like
understand all that, but this is a profession, and you got to have professional music. Like a lot of artists, including myself.
Oh yeah, of course.
Will drop a premix thinking that's the night.
No, I'm not saying like do that constantly. No, of course not.
Some songs can use that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like certain, you know, like you know what I'm saying. Like certain, you know what I mean? Because like it's a vibe. That's what it is. It's a vibe. You know what I mean? It's not necessarily the
capture
song.
The vibe.
It's not necessarily.
We're gonna say capture
you know
the
vibe.
vibe.
Like, capture the vibe. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but sometimes the vibe can be trash.
I know I'm putting something out, but that's a
the vibe can be trash.
Right.
Look, you can find a bad bitch and that pussy ain't hit no shit.
Ooh.
You can find a bad bitch.
Let's say that again.
Got him. Yeah, come on, man. Let's keep this shit rolling, man. Who we got? Let me see. Who we got right here, man? Young Breezy, baby. What's the name of this record? Nah, for real. Young Breezy, what's up, fool?
Fatty bitch up, gang.
I said, They think I'm a dope boy. I been out your hustler, I been stacking up my choke, boy. I just let them think what they be thinking, they like, oh shit. I just spent a couple racks just to ice up my whole wrist. Praying that my brother never trained, that'll be some cold shit. They know I go ape shit, they like he don't never miss. I know niggas mad cause I'm on blast on they whole playlist. I got out my ass to get me back, can't stop till I'm read this SIT so fast. Now I had it pace hit, just wanna touch a meal. I'm screaming now for real. My mind ain't got no chill, not for real, not for real. My brother on that field without no cleats, but keep it still. Making plays like I'm Stefan, I'm just trying to step my bills. I been on some hot shit, 1,000 on my outfit. Please don't call my phone and we ain't talking about the profit. They thinking I'm wrong the way I pop shit, but won't stop it. Knowing that they watching what I do, real trending topic. I been on my shit, hustling hard just to stack some change. I been out the meat, so I won't be the ones these niggas blame. Keep it real until the end, that's how a nigga remaining. Just keep it solid, everyday niggas be changing. Dope, boy. I been out your hustler, I been stacking up my choke, boy. I just let them think what they be thinking, they like, oh shit. I just spent a couple racks just to ice up my whole wrist. Praying that my brother never trained, that'll be some cold shit. They know I go ape shit, they like he don't never miss. I know niggas mad cause I'm on blast on they whole playlist. I got out my ass to get these back, can't stop till I'm read this SIT so fast. Now I had it pace hit.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That was Young Breezy, baby, with Nah For Real. Man, look. This what get me about Breezy. This is what get me about Breezy, bro.
I was gonna say, cause like, I mean, that one was dope, but like,
he got so much hard shit.
That was like, yeah, I was like, that one was one of his.
He had to just do
other joints.
Today.
Yeah, like that's one of your other joints, man. Like that's one of your other joints right there, man.
That one, the one he did the other day, was like, I'm gonna see what everybody think about it.
And Breezy is so fucking dope, bro.
Yeah.
He don't. Again, I'm with you. He don't need the auto tune, bro. His voice alone is. Artists, understand that your voice is an instrument.
I'm telling you,
your voice
bro,
and
like,
your voice
stop,
is an instrument.
Yeah, like stop
you don't
doing
have to
that.
add all that. Bro.
Like
it's
stop
cool.
doing that. Sometimes it's
cool when they do it.
Yeah.
All
you need is a little bit sometimes.
Like it's a hype sometimes, but like yeah, like don't like don't T-Pain yourself. You know what I mean? Like just auto tune like all the way.
Or not even that. Learn auto tune.
This player. This nigga talking about he did it today. It sounds like you did today. They ain't even mixed the song.
He said he did today, right? That's real.
He just said he did today.
That's real. Yeah, man. Like
we could tell.
Exactly.
Yeah, nigga, I know.
We call that shit off the top, bro.
I know, bro. Like I know this shit. I'm like, I know he did this today.
So he did this shit today. Yeah, me neither.
I ain't heard it, so I know he did it today.
Exactly.
Just for that, you had a 6, nigga.
I'm gonna give him a 6.5.
Yeah,
you got a 6.
He got a 6, cuz. Like, just for that, man. Like,
nigga tried to pull a fair one on the player.
He tried to shovel some shit under my shoe and make me slip.
Okay.
You got me fucked up.
He tried to slide like shit. They fuck with this.
Oh, they gonna fuck with this. They fuck with me.
That boy said if they like this one, they gonna like that one I did 2 weeks ago.
Hey man, they got that breezy
wild,
hell, boy. They got that breezy got there just hit auto tune and run that bitch.
Put the tune on 100.
Listen,
hey man, shout out to your breezy baby, man.
Commercial break.
Hey, come on, man. Let me get one more. I'm gonna drop one more and then we're gonna jump into the oh shit. Alright, let me see what we got here, man. God damn, boy, I got hot now. Jeez.
He say, Jig. Oh, he fought with Slowtown, huh? Okay. Okay.
Hey man, okay.
Throw this one at him, man.
Man, we finna jump in that T-Felt, man.
I love him.
Blood on the pavement. I fuck with T-Felt too, man. Let's go T-Felt.
He put you in feelings.
JP Productions.
I done seen it all from the blood on the pavement to the writing on the wall. Sing Lord, won't you save me? I done seen it all, but all on the pavement to the writing on the writing on the writing on the wall. They gon' try to say I'm crazy, yeah. I done seen it all. With the blood all on the pavement, to the writing on the writing on the writing on the wall. They gon' try to say I'm crazy, Seen as a nigga with the bigger dream. No one took the time out to think about what a nigga did, what a nigga seen. Niggas without a dream probably won't believe. My pops a trip, he tell me to keep my heart, never wear it on my sleeve. Nigga please, they dudes in the shit that they feed you, gon' only come out when they need you. Yeah, I really wish I could believe you. I'ma let it go cause I need you. Been here lately, gotta respect that. Can never get to you when I need you. So really it's damn you. You supposed to be the one that I ran to. I'ma still do what they can do. Black white bitch going pendant, designing no hotel. Somebody call, wait for the bamboo. Yeah, loving me is something I can't do. I never really gave me a chance to. In the strip club, ain't feeling cheese in the fitted. Really getting caught on the dance floor. On a bottle after bottle, yeah, nigga steady sipping. Throwing 100 after 100, yeah, nigga steady dripping. If a nigga don't try me on the medication, I'ma bust a nigga head with no hesitation. I done seen it all, but all on the pavement. To the writing on the writing on the writing on the wall. They gon' try to say I'm crazy, yeah. I done seen it all. With the blood all on the pavement. To the writing on the writing on the writing on the wall. They gon' try to say I'm crazy, with the ambition. No one to the time when I think about what a nigga got, what a nigga missing. Think I'ma take something, think a nigga trippin'. Baby mama trip, see I always pop that shit and still feel like you deserve. You got some nerve. You said that a nigga was broke. You said the music was a joke. Bitch, now who laughing? I still do this shit with a passion. I put all my eggs in the basket. Now I'm on the road with the bros, some hoes with a load, and we stuck in traffic. Back in the store run. Hope a nigga know on the wrong boys. Family gon' have to make him a go fund. Usually I give a nigga the benefit of the doubt. These days I ain't taking shit from no one. Shit from no one. And that's right, and I put that shit on my life. The only thing I'm loyal to is my God and my family and my bros, my hood and my wife. Yeah, I been rapping by blood on the pavement, but shit, I been crippin' on my life. Yeah, if a brother calling him say save me, I ain't gon' have to think twice.
Hey, I bet he recorded that song a couple months ago.
Hey, that one, yeah.
Man,
that
stop playing with
hit
you.
it with that Boys and Men right there at the end, man. Whoa.
Oh man, stop playing with T-Phil.
Like I was saying, like off, you know what I'm saying, like while the joint was still playing, like when that shit first came on, like the first couple of bars, I was like, yo, yeah, this the hardest song.
Man, I got a video concept for that bitch so hard.
Out of all the songs that they, you know what I'm saying, that you done played, that they done sent in, that we done heard, that's the hardest one.
But said the visual dropping on the 19th.
That's the hardest one, man. Like out of all of them.
Hey,
I said that out the real. As soon as I heard him go in, cause I just like the tone of the shit. You know what I mean? Like I like the voice control. Like, you know what I mean? Like, bro, like he really sing. Like he know how to hit. You know what I'm saying? He know how to hit them pockets. You could tell, like, yeah, he not hitting them pockets, like, and he ain't forcing the shit. That shit just kind of flowing out.
It's just natural. He ain't trying to be something else.
He's flowing out. Like, I can hear it.
Y'all really like
I can hear it. Yeah, I fuck with it. I like that one. I like that one.
First time I heard it.
I like that one. That's easily the hardest shit that you done played. Out of all the joints that you just played, they said there, that's my favorite. I'm saying it right here. We on camera. Recording.
We on camera.
Yeah, I'm saying
See the vision, Chris.
I'm saying that. See the vision said that. Yeah, I said that. Yeah, that's easily the hardest one, man. Like I say, it just seemed like real natural. You know what I mean? Like as an artist, like I love that I love that. You know what I mean? I don't like forced shit. I don't like.
So what y'all give it? What y'all give it? Give me a number. What y'all give it?
Oh, that's a 10. That's 10 out the
Y'all
real.
say 10,
That's 10 out the real.
10? God
That's
damn.
10 out the real.
Big 10s.
That's a big 10 right there.
Big 10s. Who goes right now? T-Phil is at the top.
Yeah, from the free throw.
We're gonna knock him off. We're gonna turn this into a battle.
Boy, come on, man.
Submit. Hey, cash at me. Good. I'm a cash at me. Cash at me. Good Shape Radio. If you want to battle T-Phil for the top of the goddamn thing right now, cash at me. Ain't no number on it. Just show me some love.
Just
man.
show some love.
Just show some love. Good Shape. $sign Good Shape Radio. T-Felt, they gave him 10s across the board. If you want to goddamn knock T-Felt off that motherfucking nigga, I'll match whatever you
Shit, we need to finish that T-Felt and goddamn Breezy record, man. T-Felt, we got yeah, we started working on one. We had to cook. Did we have a cook? No, that wasn't a cookout. That was something we had at the studio.
That
we
was
started
cookout.
Yeah, over there on Georgia for the Parkway, and we started working on it, but they had to leave. That was something we had, but we started working on the song.
Yeah, that could
called
be
Bad Bit. That bit was hard too.
I'm about to say that could be like a groundbreaking record right there, man.
Hey, and that bit was hard too. Got T-Felt was singing on the hook.
Yeah.
Right now, cash at Good Shape Radio, T-Felt 10 across the board. You think you fucking with T-Felt, my nigga?
So no, man.
I'm gonna throw that finger like this.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
pray me, old goddamn man.
Prince Visa got a hit called
I know, right?
I'm telling you now, if he send that one in, you may have.
Hey, man, we rolling, man. Let me jump into this.
Just saying though.
Let's go, man. We got Fat Diesel Squad. The name of this record is called Fat Diesel Squad. Let's get it. Let's go.
Everybody up. Everybody up. Coke. Everybody up, been felt like everybody up. Nigga acting flip flop, so I gotta keep that Glock. Now you are like barber shop. After I slide on call the car. Hater try to get me in the stock, I keep aiming at the top. Everybody up, been felt like everybody up. Nigga acting flip flop, so I gotta keep that Glock. Now you are like a barber shop. After I slide on call the car. Hater try to get me in the stock, I keep aiming at the top. Get the pack. I got them blue like a crip. I got them up in the drip. I'm worried about doing with me while you worry about I doing with me. My dad was something like me. That's why they treat me like Lil Me. I keep a Glock for a op. That big ass gun ain't no prop. That pack got seasoned from hip hop. Bring down P like a switch shop. Been in the street since the beginning. Should've been DJ with all this spinning. Fuck, nigga, I want no dealing. Dick law hurt more than your feelings. Everybody, I been feeling like everybody. Nigga acting flip flop, so I gotta keep that Glock. Now you are like barber shop. After I slide on call the cop. Hater try get me in the stock. I keep aiming at the top. Everybody, I been feeling like everybody. Nigga acting flip flop, so I gotta keep that Glock. Now you are like a barber shop. After I slide on call the cop. Hater try get me in the stock. I keep aiming at the top. I keep a Glock.
Back over, man.
That
Good.
shit not that bad, man. Like, yeah, come on, now.
Come on,
That shit
man. Come on, man.
Like, that shit was kind of hard to me. Like,
you fuck with it?
Yeah, I fuck with it, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit really kind of like remind me of like, you know what I mean? Like that Tennessee vibe, like that 3-6 type shit, kind of like, you know what I mean? Like for real though, huh?
Hey man, hit the button, Ski. What she hit?
Like that. I mean, like that's what that shit reminds me of. You know what I'm saying? Almost kind of like, nah, for real. What Holmes' name is? He need to do a little something more with his voice though.
Like Project Pat.
Nah, not even Project Pat. Yeah, but like I fuck with like nigga. You act like Project. That nigga had a whole lane, nigga. Like, come on, don't.
Project Pat was hard in the early.
Exactly, bro. I was just saying though, like.
Before Pro Tools came out.
Nah, but what I'm saying is though, like this new cat though that nah, what's his name? No, hell no, not even him. He from Tennessee too though. I want to say nigga hard though. Duke Deuce. I fuck that nigga. Duke Deuce, like that nigga hard, like man, stop playing, bro. Like that nigga hard, like nigga kind of what I say, like he kind of remind me. Like I wish he would do a little something different with his voice, a little more energy. That's what I'm saying though. But like as far as like his vibe, like how he floating on the shit, like he floated on that shit though.
What'd you give it?
Should I give it like a 6, 7, something like that? You know what I mean? Cause like I say, like I like the vibe of the track. You know what I'm saying? I like the way he's spitting. I just like, I want a little more energy, a little more versatility with the voice. Like, play with your voice. Like you say, your voice is an instrument. Like, use that motherfucker. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that type of shit there. But, like, the shit wasn't just trash, though.
Nah, it wasn't trash.
I ain't gonna say that shit was trash. Like, nah.
I ain't gonna say it was trash. I'm at a photo.
I ain't gonna say that shit was trash.
I'm at a photo.
Just.
I'm gonna give it a 3.
I give
you know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna give it a 3.
Like I said, I give about 5, 6. You know what I'm saying? Like I said,
Fat Diesel got some shit that's actually harder than that.
He do though. That's what I'm saying. Like
that particular record.
Yeah, like this just that particular record.
You know what I mean? That particular record for me.
You know what I'm saying?
Now,
like
granted, I'm not motherfucking Kevin Lyles or anybody.
I know, right? We,
so
you know, like
don't take what I say and
don't take it to heart.
Yeah, I mean, it's all
black out the noise. But
yeah, black out. You know, we just give it like real feedback. You know what I'm saying? Like we just want everybody like to value that shit for real. Like, cause we not joking on nobody and them. No, we just being honest.
No disrespect.
We just being honest about what we heard, about what you chose to sit in. You know what I mean? We just be honest about what you chose to sit in. That's all.
I have an ear for music and I don't be hearing it.
That's all we doing right now. We just being honest about what you chose to send in.
Yeah.
Correct.
Okay.
Yes.
So let's just, so it's no, like we said,
so I say 4.
Disclaimer, it's no disrespect.
A 3.
3. You say?
I say 5, 6.
5, 6.
I kind of like it. You know what I mean? I like the shit. You know what I mean? I like the vibe. Yeah.
That was okay. Fat Diesel say that one was for one of his young niggas, man.
Okay.
Shout out to that, man. Shout out to that,
for sure.
I fuck with you though, Diesel.
Yeah, we do though.
And I appreciate the merch.
For sure though.
One thing about it, my nigga, I fuck with you.
Shoot, we had Diesel on lame voices before, like, you know what I mean? Like, we fuck with them. Like, shout out to them boys, you know what I'm saying? Like, for real, like, he, you know what I mean? Good folk, good music. That's why I say, like, I like this shit, you know what I mean? But, you know, just kind of, you know what I mean? Like, the energy, the little energy, you know what I mean? Like, you know, but, like, it's cool, though. It's cool, though, yeah.
Y'all already know the vibes, man. Shout out to everybody tapping in. Check this out, man. We finna drop a video on y'all asses. Keep it locked right here. I'm finna scroll through the email. And yeah, we're gonna jump back into it. Give me a video.
Girl, I don't even know what's taking for fucking ever. Like, what type of nigga is late? Girl, exactly. Like, really? Like, what the fuck is this?
My little hoe pay her rent with a food stamps, yeah, yeah. Big booty, but she messy, yeah, yeah. Black coupe, call it Wesley, yeah, yeah. Rockstar Elvis Presley. My little hoe pay her rent with a food stamp, yeah, yeah. Big booty, but she messy, yeah, yeah. Black coupe, call it Wesley, yeah, yeah. Rockstar Elvis Presley, yeah, yeah. Quarter brick, half a brick, put that on my wrist, yeah. Pop a pill, I pop a pill, then we made a flick, yeah. Old money, new money, spending all the same. They paid me for a feature and I went and bought a chain. Bitch, you know my MO when I'm pulling up, it's super lit. My young boy got ammo, we can take you off and beat the shit. 100 pointers in my chain, Wilt Chamberlain. If she live with us, you might never see your bitch again. She do hair and so dope at the same house. These niggas will hate on me then, they hate on me not from the same spot. 2 iPhones and they jumping like a bounce house. Put me on the flyer and I bet I bring them hoes. My little hoe pay her rent with a food stamps, yeah, yeah. Big booty but she messy, yeah, yeah. Black coupe, call it Wesley, yeah, yeah. Rockstar Elvis Presley. My little hoe pay her rent with a food stamp, yeah, yeah. Big booty but she messy, yeah, yeah. Black coupe, call it Wesley, yeah, yeah. Rockstar Elvis Presley, yeah, yeah. Don't play with me, I fuck your weave out, yeah. Smack you on your ass and pull your leave out, yeah. Ask your baby daddy what the beef out, yeah. I thought we were cool, that how it seemed in school. But things change, people change, everything change. Only thing brand new by me is the pinky ring. Rich nigga slippers, I got these from Phil's. Teacher said I want them out the shit, now I'm hood rich. This is a big wheel, bitch, I am the real deal. Chains on me like slavery, hope y'all boys don't play with me. Chinese hoe call her Sue Young, eat my dick until her face numb. She got me sensei, big blunts in my ass. My little hoe pay her rent with a food stamps, yeah, yeah. Big booty but she messy, yeah, yeah. Black coupe, call it Wesley, yeah, yeah. Rockstar Elvis Presley. My little hoe pay her rent with a food stamp, yeah, yeah. Big booty but she messy, yeah, yeah. Black coupe, call it Wesley, yeah, yeah. Rockstar Elvis Presley, yeah, yeah.
Previously on New Hustler.
I been driving too fast in these cars, round with the gas in the jar. Top off, looking at the stars. If it pop off, grab the AR. We can rock out like a guitar. Never thought I'd make it this far. I was posted on hollering with the heart. Me and Brazy Gutter trying to find a nigga we can rob. Now he locked up, be home soon with the squad. Now I'm rocked up, diamonds got the flu, he ain't hard. Yeah, I came up, made my boy Thad through tar. Now me and Thad brothers, we can never fall apart. Had a 4-year run with the bags, thank God. I was tell the little homies if you think they smart. Trying to dodge the cops, nigga, I ain't catching no charge. Had a new Dodge Charge, I done wrecked it cause of raw. VVS is on my face, the bitch is sitting in the dark. Trying to beat another case, told my lawyer do his part. Nigga, you don't wanna race, I probably beat you before you start. Sit down, nigga, this $100,000 car. Need pounds, pull up, I ain't taking shit for. Put 100 on your head, it's a rich nigga walk. Shawty say she like my wheel, I would like which car. Got a licking on the lip, match a hit in the car. I was trapping on the Honda, made 100 in that car. New hustle ENT, and gotta wonder who the draw. Too fast in these cars, round with the gas in the jar. Top off, looking at the stars. If it pop off, grab the AR. We can rock out like a guitar. Never thought I'd make it this far. I was posted on hollering with the heart. No winning Michael Jam, looking down, smiling hard. With the grand, go ham, trap bean like floor. Got a stack for the fam, man, time, think smart.
Problem with hustling, and we got him problem, no tragic, he pushing the issue. Slime through the city, in the vid with the top off. I be like, damn, it's official. Can't go no whole hell, no, I can't kiss him. We was skipping school on time, I heard of this mission. Sitting removed by the bad description, I finish him. On 4D, whole get rid of them. Still going hard on the hottest in here. Woo. I got the rest in my ear. Pirates on thigh pad, P don't come near. Oh, your mama don't gon' drop a tear. Getting out them bad, eat another win. Flexing all on IG with your brother gun. When you see Tracy and hustle, you better run. You can't come around, you is not one of us.
I driving too fast in these cars, round with the gas in the jar. Top off, looking at the stars. If it pop off, grab the AR. We can rock out like a guitar. Never thought I'd make it this far. I was posted on hollering with the heart. No winning Michael Jam, looking down, smiling hard. With the grand, go ham, trap bean like floor. Got a stack for the fam, man, time, think smart.
sir, yes, sir, yes, sir. We back. We motherfucking back in the building, man. Y'all. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, damn, man.
We back in the building. Y'all already know the vibes, man. Shout out to everybody that's tapping in.
What
hey,
up,
man,
what
the
up?
email is going fucking bonkers, bro.
Yeah, they want to jump in, man. They trying, you know what I'm
Email
saying?
is going crazy, man. Shout out to all the motherfucking artists. Look, we gonna go through this shit, too. I ain't got nowhere to be till 10 p.m.
What time is enough?
8:10.
Damn, son.
Damn, son. And I got some Henny at the crib.
Damn, son.
Damn, son. Y'all already know the vibes, man. Check this out, man. Artists, submit your music, GoodShapeRadio@gmail.com. We're going to go ahead and tap in right now. My boy T Felton got teams all across the M and F and board. I'm acting like I can't cuss. I'm so radio inclined that I feel like I can't talk my shit. Like I want to talk my shit. Shout out to 96.3, man, for giving me the platform.
All right.
Shout out to 96 for giving me the platform, man. Y'all good?
Yeah, we good, man.
Happy New Year to everybody that's tapping in, man. Y'all already know what's up, man. Let me see what we got in this email, man. Let's see what we got in
What you got, man?
What we got in this email? Oh, yeah. Wholehearted Third. Wholehearted kind of hard, too. Yeah. The name of this record is called, y'all ready? Motivated Me. I got you, Mark. I got you. I just seen the email come through.
Yeah, they gon' tell you who you can't be, but fuck that, them niggas can't see. How you grinding for this? Check the ice on my wrist, I put some time in this shit. Me and Shorty locked in, ain't got no time for no bitch. Motivate me, a nigga chosen, nigga do what he want. Like Leotti took the walk of the Poland. Hold foot on the gas, drive the beamer like it's stolen. Can't stop for the cops cause I got weed and that shit smoking. Watch me the Keem in the whipping, no be bold to keep his potion. Gotta tell him to chill till he ready to unload. This where speeding through traffic won't crash cause I'm focused. Won't crash cause I'm focused. Motivate me cause I'ma do it. Whole gang get cast, get my niggas out them viewers. Instigating the game, they won't fire, I'm adding fluid. Nothing to it, nothing to it. They say, them niggas bluffing. Jay and Harder, they shit ain't wanna mount up to nothing. Swipe the car for the jet, won't stay on the ground for nothing. Stay on the ground for nothing. Poke the fucking whoop and that Harder, he fucking howling. Pack, hear the call, they on the move and they growling. Try to shut me up, but I kept pounding and pounding. Fuck right and made a hit, now they surround me. When they change shit and it's astounding. I jumped off in that water, them snakes, they tried to drown me. Came up from the bottom with a check like some soundman. Graduate the trenches, now this nigga capping gowning. Motivate. Show him how to do it. A motherfucking killer overall like I'm Stewart. Wholehearted fucking real and never catch him on no fool shit. Trying to win the game, tell the coach to put in booby. Motivate a nigga like he's smarter on some school shit. Hard into this music, lost my daddy, I can't lose it. Ain't the fucking best nigga stuck on some April Fool shit. When they switch my album, cause I know I had to prove shit. Nigga, motivate me. Motivate, nigga, motivate me. Nigga, motivate me.
Okay. That was Wholehearted Third, Motivate Me. I actually like Wholehearted.
Me too.
He got his own lane. Grab that mic right there, man. Chris out there. I had to drain the whole. Wholehearted got his own lane. He do his thing. I like what he doing.
I love his vibe. He have a mellow vibe. Yeah. One of those I can listen to him going over the road. He's someone I can listen to at least a good 5 hours.
So that's like a road trip. He a road trip.
He is a road trip artist.
Road trip artist.
He is.
And there's nothing wrong with that.
There's nothing.
Cause I fuck with him. I fuck with him. Skeet, what you give him? I'm gonna start with Skeet.
I'm gonna give him a 7.
A 7? 7.5. I give him 7.5. 7.58.
I give him 8.
7.58. 7.58. Drew, what it do? What y'all say, man? What y'all say about that Wholehearted Third, Motivate Me? Yeah, I'm 8. I said 7.5. I give it 8. 7.58. He got his own lane, man. I love it.
He do.
He ain't sounding like nobody, no auto-tune. He ain't rapping about no shit he ain't got that never did. So I fuck with that, man. I fucks with that one, man. Shout out to Wholehearted the Third. Okay. Let's see what we got. My boy Marco De Niro. We're praying. Let's see what we got. Okay. Marco, resend that song, Marco. Marco De Niro, I need you to resend that record. It says, no name, no data. So resend that one for me, my brother. Let's see what else we got here. Young God with Chance. Let's see what Young God talking about, man. Shout out to everybody that's tapping in, man. Y'all already know. Let's do it.
They already know how the fuck I'm coming. They tell them step, we gon' step. On gang. Free all the real ones. Free Luke. Free A-Rap. Gang.
I keep it real in my city. Know that I'm coming to get it and split it in half. You do the math. I hit the switch on the glizzy, no drizzy, we take it a bath. I heard that he running his lip while we steady running up clips that just shoot off his calf. Brother be toting that 50. You know that 50 and cat, I been shoot him in half. Locked in the system. I kept a pen and a pistol. I'm jotting it down in the lab. Free all my brothers. We never told him each other. We saw to take that to the grass. I heard that he snitching. I bought a 30 on 30. Don't worry, put that on his ass. She told me coming up pussy. Bitch, you ain't fucking no Ricky. Put that on your ass. I gave you chance and chance and chance and chance and 10. Now you see that we winning. Bitch, I'm on child support. I get my child support and you get all the pennies. That glizzy go boom. All of my homies go room. In silence, I walk in the room. Bitch, I'm the GOAT. BBS around my throat. Extensions as long as a broom. I gave you chance and chance and chance and chance and 10. Now you see that we winning. Bitch, I'm on child support. I get my child support and you get all the pennies. That glizzy go boom. All of my homies go room. In silence, I walk in the room. Bitch, I'm the GOAT. BBS around my throat. Extensions as long as a broom. Bitch, I'm the GOAT. In the discussion, I get my diamonds and take them to crushing. We gon' be late and no needing us rushing. I keep a drink and no need for the tussle. We hit the block and we make that shit bubble. We hustle together, look out for each other. No matter the color, just know that my brother. I run with the gang, we don't fuck with you suckers. Bitch, I'm the dealer. You know we moving that thriller. You know that we selling that stupid. Just for the record. Soon as I get me a meal, just chill, it's going to looping. We going back to court. Official financial support, now you bitches gon' prove it. I just might buy me a lot. Fill that bitch up with the pot, so it's never a drop. All of you pussies that running your mouth. Fuck is you saying, maybe running your house. I gave my heart to some niggas. Now it's just me and my brother apart from them niggas. I got the light. I'm trying to show you a way I won't stay in the dark with you niggas. She claiming she love me. You know you fucking my cousin, I ain't got no more heart for you bitches. I gave you chance and chance and chance and chance and 10. Now you see that we winning. Bitch, I'm on child support. I get my child support and you get all the pennies. That glizzy go boom. All of my homies go room. In silence, I walk in the room. Bitch, I'm the GOAT. BBS around my throat. Extensions as long as a broom. I gave you chance and chance and chance and chance and 10. Now you see that we winning. Bitch, I'm on child support. I get my child support and you get all the pennies. That glizzy go boom. All of my homies go room. In silence, I walk in the room. Bitch, I'm the GOAT. BBS around my throat. Extensions as long as a broom.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay, that was Young God with Chance. I ain't gonna lie, I get it. That's an 8. I like that song. I like it. I fuck with it. I like it.
I give it about a 7.5, 8 too.
7.5, 8. I fuck with that song. I like that. I like the energy on that motherfucker. Like the vibe.
I like the clarity of it.
You like the who?
The clarity.
The clarity?
Yeah.
Ooh, you been studying, you been reading dictionary. You never used no word like that.
First of all,
you ain't never used no word like that now.
First of all, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Because I use big words all the time. All the time.
I like the clarity.
I do.
Yeah.
And that's what I be looking for in a lot of artists' music. It, when it sounds like a lot of static in it, it's not clear and it makes.
It's clean. That record was clean.
That record was clean.
Yeah,
It clear as day.
And granted, now I was just playing the record. I was looking at the video. He was in platinum sound on the video. So if you want that platinum sound recorded, man. Hey, Chris, you gonna close my door for me, brother? Thank you, sir. If you want that platinum sound, you gotta come to Platinum Sound. Well, Platinum Sound Recording Studio. Mario, the name of the studio is long as hell. Platinum Sound Recording Studio. You just need to be Platinum Sounds, man. Fuck that. Ain't no platinum like the 229. Platinum, nigga. Put some respect on Mario Meadows' name, man. Shout out to Young God, man. Let's go. What we got? We outside. That boy said the clean and the dirty. Boy, you gotta see? Hey, man. You gotta fuck with the people you gotta be fucking with in order to fuck with the people you need to be fucking with. Because if not, the people ain't fucking with you. You dig what I'm doing? All right, we got that. Let's go.
Rolling
up a blunt, coughing up a lung. Yeah, yeah. Rolling with my one, trying to find some fun. Yeah, yeah. Sipping on this liquor, fucking with my liver. Fucking with. They told me if I rush it, I get drunker quicker. So I'm about to take it to the head, take it to the head. Yeah, yeah. Take it to the head, take it to the head. Yeah, and post some out for my niggas that's dead and in the feds. Alright. Take it to the head, take it to the head. Oh. Yeah, this shit lit as fucking we outside, so bitch, what's up? Hold on, what the fuck? Y'all done had enough. You ain't even really that drunk, I'ma get you a cup, I'ma pull you up. I can tell by your face that you had a long day, my nigga, let me pull you up. But I ain't gon' let you get drunk by yourself, my nigga, I'ma pull one up. Okay, bottoms up. One more shot, I'm stuck. Listen, I just got a text from my wife, she wanna fuck. I said I just got a text from my facts. We back to the mission, we back on the mission. Yeah, I'm smoking and choking while swerving and sipping. The feeling's tremendous while cruising the city. You feel me? Today is the day that you gon' celebrate, my nigga. You can roll one up. I got more on the way. You can take it to the face, my nigga. You can roll one up. But I ain't gon' let you get high by yourself, my nigga. I'ma roll one up. Backwood stuff, gas spilling out the blunt. Got the sticky in the trunk with the glizzy on my lap. Got my brodies on the car. Fuck around, they'll double back. Yeah, rolling up a blunt, coughing up a lung. Yeah, yeah. Rolling with my one, trying to find some fun. Yeah, yeah. Sipping on this liquor, fucking with my liver. Fucking with. They told me if I rush it, I get drunker quicker. So I'm about to take it to the head, take it to the head. Yeah, yeah. Take it to the head, take it to the head. Yeah, and post some out for my niggas that's dead and in the feds. Alright. Take it to the head, take it to the head. Oh.
To this shit on repeat.
That bitch a vibe now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I say, it's the vibe, man. It's the vibe.
It's the vibe.
Like yeah,
that's highway music.
I could throw, you know what I mean? Like
I could get on the road.
I could throw that shit on repeat. You know what I mean? Like I could.
In the car getting high.
I could ride with that.
I could definitely be sitting in the car.
The name of that artist goes by the name of Joe Grizz.
Yeah. I like that one.
I fuck with that.
Yeah, I fuck with that one. I like that one. Yeah. Shit remind me of Spitter almost, kind of like that type of that type of shit like that. Like, and I fuck with Spitter. So,
I'm gonna go with
I give it like a clean sound.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna say 7.5.
Clean ass sound.
8.
Clean ass sound. Okay, that's real.
I give it 8 because it was a good mix.
It was though. It sound good. Sound good.
It was just it's an 8 overall 8 because the quality of it, the clarity in his bars, it made sense. It had direction, so therefore, I give it 8.
That real. Okay.
Shout out Joe Grizz.
Yeah, shout out to Grizz, man. He just dropped some new shit. Was that the new shit that he just dropped? Cause like I saw some on the internet. I ain't got a chance to jump on it yet.
Joe Grizz, go hard.
Yeah, that was it.
That was it. That was a new joint. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
It's a smooth mellow.
Word. Yeah.
Okay. We got a Superstar Sizzle. What's Superstar Sizzle? Let me see. My time. Finna jump in. Superstar Sizzle. Jump in the in the battle. Superstar, what song? Hit the comments. Let me know what song you want me to What we doing, Superstar? While I wait on Superstar to tell me what the move is, we got Marco De Niro with Praying.
You niggas know what the fuck going on, man. Yeah. We back at it, man. You don't know who the fuck I am. Yeah. Marco De Niro,
I can pipe you up, bitch. I'm having motion. What you know about that? 75 riding through Atlanta, blowing on the gas. Say she for a real nigga. I told her I'ma be your last. She praying for a better day. I'm praying that I get her back. Sipping sir, got me moving slow like I'm on his ass. Nigga try to play with me, you know the gang got on his ass. 308 and 7.62 came with his standing bag. He praying that he make it home. Not tied up in a body bag. Nigga talking crazy, acting like I want berserk. One tight to pull up on you, lurk, hop out and jump the curse. Crack it to my pistol, so you know I'm moving on reserve. If you cheating on me, bitch, you tripping, got some kind of nerves. All this money, baby, I can make a bitch do what she don't. On the trick, can't keep a blinking, how you move when you won't pose. These niggas must forget, but I don't forget it even when you won't. They pushing P, my niggas out the D, sell out the trunk. We monopolize, execute the play and leave a skunk. They try to count me out, I find a way, I'm popping out on some. Mr. Run them down on any beat I do consider done. Ain't no imitation, baby, best believe on 1-on-1, yeah. I can pipe you up, bitch, I'm having motion, what you know about that? 75, riding through Atlanta, blowing on the gas. Say she for a real nigga, I told her I'ma be your last. She praying for a better day, I'm praying that I get her back. Sipping sir, got I be moving slow like I'm on his ass. Nigga try to play with me, you know the gang got on his ass. 308 and 7.62 came with his extended mag. He praying that he make it home, not tied up in a body bag.
Try to pull up on you, lurk. How about it, jump the dirt? How about it, jump the dirt? How about it, jump the dirt? All this money, baby, I can make a bitch do what she don't. We monopolize, execute the play and leave 'em stuck. We monopolize, execute the play and leave 'em stuck. Ain't no imitation, baby. Best believe on 101, yeah. Best believe on 101, yeah.
Hey, hey, that bitch turned.
Yeah, that shit was turned up. That shit was turned, yeah.
Nice little turn up.
Yeah. That bitch turned. Nah, I ain't gonna hold you, man. That bitch turned the fuck up. What you give it, man? Throw it around. Throw the numbers around. What we give it?
I give it an 8.
8? You gonna do? I
like the vibe. It's a dance ball.
Yeah, it's definitely a dance song. Like I would even say like maybe like a Louisiana kind of bop.
They do got
like
that
feel like that bounce. Yeah, the bounce kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, overall like like 7, 8. You know what I mean? Shit, it's solid. I like the track too. Quality, like I like the track. You know what I'm saying? Like it sound good. Like she said, it sound good. Got a good little bop to it. You know what I mean? Like the bars was good enough. You know what I mean? So yeah, it's solid. It's a solid track.
It's a solid track.
It's a solid ass track.
It's a solid track, man. Shout out Marco De Niro, man. I was vibing.
It's a solid ass track. It's solid. It's solid. Yeah, good shape.
Good shape.
You
Good
know what I
shape.
mean?
See?
Yeah.
Good shape. Good
Yeah,
shape.
yeah, yeah.
All right, we got one of the. I got an artist that wanted to battle with T Felt for the team.
Oh, for real?
For the teams. For the teams, man. Superstar Yizzle and Fat Boy.
But the real answer to your question is that when it feels scary to jump, Ian, that is exactly when you jump. Otherwise, you end up staying in the same place your whole life. And that I can't do.
Yeah. Hey, okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I stay down, waiting in line.